All right, let's try this again. Okay. Is this right? Wow. Okay, here we go. All right, I think I figured it out now. Okay, how's the sound, guys? You guys hear me? Let's see. Hello, hello. Okay, cool, awesome. Not gonna lie, it actually feels kind of awkward not having Plato and Farmer around. Like, is everything fine? Okay, cool. So let's see, what do I have open right now? So we'll wait a little bit and I'll oh, thanks Dino, man, you're making me blush. So we'll wait a little bit, see if anyone else joins. I do. Okay, so I'm petty and I like Canyon. You know, I think about it. I strategically set the lineup. I actually run a Constantine Joan. I'll show you guys later. And I don't want to use Joan, like Epic Joan. I don't want to use Joan, but for some reason, a Constantine Joan does better than Lucia Constantine for me. And there's a lot of people that have been beating up on me in 2268 because I've had enough gems to get to VIP 17 for a few weeks now, but I wanted to wait till the More Than Gems comes out, and it was supposed to come out I think beginning of this month, but then because there was that special event, it ended up coming out today. So we'll actually just kind of tend to the farms for a bit. So I have 8 farms. That's actually what I've been doing most of this off season besides YouTube stuff. It's just growing these farms, and it's the same freaking thing, right? Just buy these resource packets, train your troops, upgrade the buildings. I think I do that like 3 times a day, maybe. And I wish I did this earlier. So if you guys are watching this either live or later on, oh yeah, alloys. I'm definitely. Oh really? Well, not when you put it that way. I want someone who's confident, but I'll definitely check you out. Listen, Plato is definitely on my hit list. All right, he's just been picking on me this whole time. He'll probably still get me. His gear is way better than mine, or equipment. But I really wish I started more farms earlier. It's one of those. Oh no, what did I just do? I don't want to do this. It's one of those where so I own a gym, right? And it's a CrossFit gym. So as you do functional movements, and I don't know, Ghost, we'll see. Some of the VIP 18 guys, I think I could get even at VIP 17, but we'll take a look at it. You'll be able to tell because their power is a lot higher. But as like people are getting older, then they're forced to address their, we call it like mobility or any kind of imbalances, right? Whereas like when someone's younger, because they could get away with it, they recover really fast. They don't realize how important it is. So with farms, I feel like it's very similar. A lot of times people don't make a farm until they're challenged with resources, right? But you don't really get challenged with resources until at least maybe KVK4, and if you, especially when you wanted to push the fighting a lot higher. And I just never really had a problem with that. And I first started noticing it, I think like KVK 5, and I just finished KVK 6 2 months ago. Right? And I really wish I started a farm earlier, because if I just started all these farms earlier, I'd be a lot more confident in going to this next KVK and hitting like a KP goal. So I'll just say it on stream, right? Like my goal for KP this next KVK is 3 bill, which sounds aggressive because my my total KP right now is only 2 bill. So I actually want to more than double. I want to 1.5x my KP in this next KVK. I know I can do it just because, well, we'll see, right? It's all talk until I prove it, but I do feel a little bit of pressure, right? New kingdom, making content now. So 3 bill KP is what I'm shooting for next. And to do that, you need a lot of resources. So, you know, officially we don't buy resources, right? We can't buy it. So we're manifesting it. But if I had all 8 farms up and running, it would be a lot easier. So let me take a look at this chat and see what you guys are saying. So Gosu, you think I can't beat Plato because he has VIP 18 and gear advantage? All right, we'll take a look at that. CrossFit Games. How do I feel about a whale who prefers buying resources? So I don't think this was a meta a year ago, and it is now, right? So a year ago, there was a lot more bigger kingdoms with multiple alliances. And now, as every kingdom is downsizing, you can't fill all the slots for domain. So most kingdoms have one, at most, 2 alliances, and then the other however many 100 slots, right? You want to fill as many of those with farms. Now, when you have farms that are City Hall 25 and you know, you have enough T4 troops, the whole idea is you want to drain the other kingdom's mains with your farms. So even if you're trading negative, it's your farms, you're not going to use them on the field, right? Because you don't have the commanders, the tech, or whatever. So if you just buy resources, you'll have the resources, but you won't actually have the extra troops. And I know 68 for sure, they count the farm deads towards your KVK contribution. And what I notice is more kingdoms are doing that. So it's not just the resources. It's actually also contributing like T4 specifically to the fighting power of the kingdom. And about, I don't know if you have any farms. If you don't, just start 1. I actually start 2. And what I did was, I know if you start with like different email accounts, you can start in the same kingdom. It just felt weird. I didn't want to like switch accounts back and forth. So actually we just started like pairs at a time, right? Like started 2, you could start 2 in 1960, right? And what I noticed when I'm starting multiple at once is they're almost kind of in the same spot. And for some reason, if I have 2 or 4 that I start at a time and I'm growing all of them together, once I'm working on one, I could kind of get in a rhythm and work on the other one and the other one and the other one. So yeah, so like it's just like anything else, right? A lot of it is just like the fear of the unknown. Honestly, I had the Streamlabs set up for about a month, maybe longer, and I noticed there was a block to me actually just doing it, which is why, you know, I asked Plato and Farmer the other day. I'm like, hey, can you just come on the stream with me? Because now I can't just talk myself out of it. So I think like it was just with anything in life, right? If you just start 1 farm, well, actually just start 2 at a time, and just work on it a little bit, maybe like 15 minutes. It's actually very low maintenance when you first start, and then it didn't actually become more challenging, I think, until I got past 6 farms. At 6 farms, it was pretty easy to maintain. I have 8 now, and I just noticed like 8, it felt like a little bit more work. Yeah, Gosu, I actually bought the 30-foot Ether core, so it's directly plugged in now, and that's probably why the internet's a lot faster. Okay. So actually, yeah, let's go to the main. Let's check this out. I'll do the farms later, probably by myself. Yeah, and like, I don't know, like 9 sounds crazy, right? Like Farmer was saying she had 15, and then Gaines has like 35, and this other guy Yar in my kingdom apparently has 40, which is wild. Because just with 8, maybe once they're all the way up to like City Hall 25, they don't take as much time. But I feel like even my farm that is at 25, I still have to do stuff on it. I can't imagine managing 25 of them. All right, let's see how many chests we have. So what chest? It has been kind of cool with the new migrants in. Definitely noticed a lot more gold chests in general, just randomly popping up. So I think this is Chatsky. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, it's Chatsky again, right? So I actually don't. So it's funny enough, just with the VIP you just got, I'll get VIP 17 without spending up more than gems. I do think if you're starting early game, more than gems is one of the best events you can do because you get gold heads, right? And I don't think you should spend on the wheel at all, even if it's just getting to 10, because you really just want to save your gems for equipment events more than gems, and then the 7k event. And because like that gear is going to translate over, whereas like any of these early game commanders that you get ahead for or you invest into, you're just not going to use them. You know, like I probably invested, I don't know, it might be embarrassing. We'll see. I did invest some gold heads into Charles early on, and let's pull this up. Oh no, did I invest that? Okay, 183 total gold heads into Charles Martel, right? And when I first got to KVK 4, I'm like, and that back then, at the time, KVK 4 was when you got Season of Conquest commanders. I'm just like, I'm so far behind, right? And it takes, like I have every commander in my 6 Marches expertise now, but it takes like 3 KVKs. And I'm about a high mid spender, right? So if you're spending less, it's going to take longer, right? So more than gems, 7k event, equipment, but stay away from the wheel altogether now. I think that's kind of like the play. And let's see, what else are you guys saying? VIP 19. Yeah, VIP 19 never comes out, who knows, right? But there's honestly a lot of these like big players are like quitting now, right? So it's almost like the next generation's coming up. I don't think the game's dying at all. There's new kingdoms, new players. I actually see new content creators come up. I think it's really fun. But and then supposedly we're gonna get a new facelift, like a complete graphics overhaul for this game this year. So we'll see what happens. And oh damn, Annabelle, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So the support. Yeah, you put 100 gold heads into Richard. Yeah, and you know, it's one of those where I don't regret doing this because I mean I got a really good use out of Charles, KVK 1, 2, 3, 4, even a little bit in KVK 5, right? But it's like, it's one of those where if it was up to me, I really like tanky commanders. The way this game is designed, right? If everything was equal, tankiness would actually win over attack. But if you guys watched like OmniArc's video today, he talked about skill damage. As the skill damage has gone up, the defensive stats actually hasn't gone up proportionately. So right now the meta is you want to cycle big AoE skill damage. But I don't know if it's going to happen because that'll make the, you know, because when damage is a lot higher and you're not as tanky, right? You essentially have to spend a lot more resources and then buy a lot more things, right? So, but if the damage output is in a similar range, the tankier commander is always going to win out. And I actually think as a Rock community, this whole idea where you just want to focus on damage output is incorrect. Because if you understand how defense and health interact with attack and troop capacity, the tankier side, if the damage range is similar, the tankier side is going to win. And it's not just stacking as much damage as possible. Yeah, I'll show you actually. So right now for the dailies, I'm actually doing Attila, just because Attila seems fun, but also just in the off chance that the new Cav commander is a Smite commander, then I think Attila would definitely go back into the meta. And so yeah, let's actually buy this now. By the way, how's the volume on the music? Is it good? Should I make it louder? Not as loud? Let me know. Second time streaming, first time by myself. It's almost like getting your license and driving for the first time without your parents. That's kind of what I feel like. Perfect. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, personally, I like more like easy listening, like chill music, right? So not a knock on Lambo, right? But when you go to Lambo streams, he has a very distinct music. I feel like if there was like the opposite of that, that's actually what I enjoy. Unfortunately, people are, well, not people, and I get it, right? But like artists, you know, like everything's like copyrighted. If I got to play whatever I wanted, I would actually play a lot of Glass Animals. I don't know if any of you guys are fans of Glass Animals, but that's the type of music I think I like a lot, especially when I'm just hanging out. 21 Savage. See, like I can't play any of that stuff though, because then I'll get demonetized and it's like copyright stuff. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so let me claim this. All right, there's 22 of you. We're gonna go and take some people out. Is Alloy still on? Alloy, still on? Take a look at your Canyon. Okay, let's upgrade this. By the way, part of the reason why I'm doing this for like random shit, right? Just it's like some random Friday night. We're not watching anything. I'm literally using you guys to practice streaming, because I'm really bad at multitasking. So if I'm focused on one thing, I'll like forget to look at the chat. If I'm trying to focus on the chat, I can't focus on the game. You'll notice like I'm not very good at multitasking. I'm very good at focusing, right? So there's like a pro and con to that. So I'm trying to practice trying to multitask. Actually, I just shaved my head maybe a month ago, not even. Was it AZD1R? If you actually look at all my profile pictures, it's I think I still had hair in here. I don't know if I'm going to keep this or go back. I do like how simple it is when you shave your head, right? But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Oh man, hey, listen. So Chizgul is in my kingdom now, so he's a teammate. And just even, what is this green? What is this? Oh, someone just gave me some resources from Bacon. Thanks. One, he's a teammate now, right? But even just like once the news of 2605 coming leaked, the memes just started flying, right? And then even like if you've watched his goals video today, talking about essentially, like it almost seemed like the whole kingdom was conspiring together to prevent him from getting top 20 in honor. I think that the last 3 or 4 days, I actually really got how much hate and trolling and just general shit he has to deal with. And yeah, I mean, it's actually it's a whole nother level. I didn't realize it until like he came here and I started paying attention to it more. So you'll never see me making fun of it. Oh, I never did before, right? Like, cause I watched more of his videos than anyone else's when I was learning the game. And then especially once I started making videos, I actually realized how much work goes into this. Like I own a gym, right? I think I talked about it. And this is just something new. And I probably spend 3 to 4 times as much time making videos and doing this stuff than my actual job. So I think I got a lot more respect for other content creators, whether it's like a new one that just started to pump out videos or someone that I watched when I was learning the game. You know what? I hope there is a target on the back, because that actually makes it fun. As far as like the kingdom itself, right? We're always hanging out in Discord. There's a lot of activity and just a lot of cool people to hang out with. And if anything, like the bigger the target, I feel like it makes us closer. So I personally enjoy it. And but I just shaved my head. I think I saw someone with shampoo or soap. I actually still use shampoo. I probably should just go with soap, right? But it felt kind of weird, like doing it since I'm so used to using shampoo, so I just stuck with it. Annabelle, yeah, actually, I'm very big into crypto. I've been investing in it for like 4 or 5 years now. Wait, what do you feel about crypto? I'm very big on smart contract platforms. I did have Litecoin like a few years ago. Most of my portfolio now is like smart contracts. So I have like the platform on the highest on is actually Flare and Songbird. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but like Dot, I like Atom. I don't like Ethereum, even though it's the original, right? So yeah. And no, so NFTs is ridiculous, right? There's just like a lot of stupid shit and anything. But NFTs, so if you didn't know, NFT stands for non-fungible tokens, right? So right now, for example, if you own a Bitcoin, there's nothing differentiating one from another. So that's fungible tokens. If you have a non-fungible token, now every single Bitcoin will actually be numbered and you can figure out which one is which. So NFTs to me, especially that nonsense going on like a few years ago and even till now, it reminded me of like what I read about during the dot-com bubble, where every single like tech company, like they were just able to raise a bunch of money, right? But they had a website and they maybe didn't even need a website because back then the internet was really slow, but they have a website. So they're cutting edge and they were able to raise a lot of money. And I saw probably more stupid shit with NFTs and cryptos than anything else, right? There's like pictures of a rock and they're like, oh, it's value. Like people just don't understand. Like, no, you don't understand. And just because you believe it and then you have a whole community that believes in it doesn't mean it's actually valuable. And I saw a lot of that stupid stuff. It's this like group think mentality. It's not just limited to crypto, right? Like even looking even in rock, right? Like once one person says something, everyone else will follow it. And sometimes like mathematically, it doesn't make sense. But if enough people in the community believe one thing, they all just kind of echo chamber each other. And sometimes like you could some of the stuff I'm literally showing you the numbers, proving it wrong, and you'll still get a bunch of people arguing and say that's not true, like the number is a number. Like what else do you want, right? So it's like that everywhere. It's not just crypto. No, yeah, Annabelle, definitely not for Ethereum. I think it's a very outdated old system. There's a lot of corruption going on. And when it's something that I don't think can provide real world value in the future, and it's just built on hype, I don't like investing in it. How much power do I plan to be? So right now we had to fill our hospital to drop power to let people in. So I think like I'm about 81 million. Let's see how much speed ups I have. I don't think I have that much. Right, but it's enough to just like kind of train for the Bastions. I'll probably get up to like 85, 86 million. And then depending on the timing, I want to kill at least 2 million, right? But I could probably get to like 3.5 if I had to, if the timing's there. But yeah, that's probably the range I'm looking at. I made a video about this. So for 6 marches, I could drop down to 75 million power and still like fill up my hospital and still run 6 marches. So once I get below 75 million power, I'll need to heal my hospital before it fills up. It becomes a little bit more annoying. So yeah, I don't really plan on like going much higher. I don't plan on training for a Zenith. Maybe if the kingdom needs me to contribute more to deads, I'll do it. But yeah, the Ethereum gas fees ridiculous, right? And then when you hear people talk about all these solutions, so in crypto there's layer 1 and layer 2, right? So layer 1 think is like the base blockchain. So Bitcoin's a layer 1, and then like Bitcoin Lightning Network is like a layer 2 they put on it. The problem with layer 2 is you're bypassing the security in layer 1. So Ethereum is screwed. It just like technologically it's screwed. Any solution they come out with, where they're trying to do like a fork sharding, all that stuff, one, there's more problems that arise because you're trying to mess with a fundamental layer 1, or you come up with a layer 2 that solves the problem of the layer 1, but you never actually solve the problem because it's just some way where it's less secure. And if you're going to do that, you might as well just go to a more technologically superior blockchain anyway. So I have no hopes for Ethereum. What do I think of Socks? So Socks is very active in the Discord, and I mean, I haven't seen him fight, but free to play is hard mode, and for him to do what he's doing, I think, you know, I gotta stick with my boy Socks, right? Like apparently Socks and 12inch are rivals. It's kind of like Messi and Ronaldo, like I guess the two most well-known free to play. And 12inch has a bigger channel, obviously, but Socks is really good, and I like him a lot. Looking forward to fighting with him. Sorry, but I'm new to like reading this chat thing, so if you guys said something I didn't respond to it, just type it again. You know, I won't feel like you're spamming it. I'm not good at following up on this. Okay, so anyways, let's check this out here. All right. So right now for Canyon, I've been hovering between like 15th to, I guess, 38. Let's see who's been attacking me. Right, so I just upgraded a VIP 17. At VIP 17, the biggest change there is you get a 5% all damage. And I saw someone run the math. I don't know how accurate it is because I didn't do it myself. But the math apparently is 5% all damage is about what a ring gives you. So if you have 5 marches in Canyon, essentially you just added a ring to every one of the marches. And you know, on open field, I'm gonna do 6 marches. Right, so it's gonna be huge. I'm excited, and just honestly, in this kingdom compared to my last one, which was actually a mid A seed for most of the time I was there. Oh yeah, Alloy just attacked me. Let's see. Oh wait. I'm gaining about, oh come on. All right, let's see. Okay. Can I even get you? Let's see. All right. Let's see. You've got to be VIP 18, right? It's a lot of KP there. Okay. All right. Well, I'll try to revenge. Okay. So Gosu. Let's see. I will try to outperform Plato next KVK. Yeah. So I think it'll be really hard because one, like I didn't even realize this. Apparently his first day of the Kingsland, this last KVK, he streamed for 20 hours. Right, so that means he was playing for 20 hours. He has just as many marches as me. His equipment's ahead. He's VIP 18. Like I literally need to play more than him to have a chance to beat him. So, you know, it's, if I'm being realistic, probably not going to happen, but I mean, that's a goal to shoot for, I guess. All right, let's see. What else you guys say here? Yeah, I like Socks, you know. Can't wait to play with him. Okay. All right, wait. What am I doing? Okay. Let's check out Alloy here. Okay, VIP 18. Giving you away my secret here. So this is, what, Scipio Luce? You have Trajan back there. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see what happens. No, I don't have a Litecoin. I mean, like, honestly, I'm just not a big fan of any like forks off of Bitcoin. Like I said, I'm big into smart contract stuff. So most of my portfolio is smart contract platforms, and I have like Filecoin. I like BChain. Those are two that aren't smart contract. Let's see. Nah, I think you got me. You're too strong, Alloy. Yeah, nah. Trajan's gonna tank me. I'm pretty sure it does, because when you get VIP 18, you get the extra troop count, right? So if you get the extra troop count, why wouldn't you get the extra damage? How much money have I put into Rock? I don't want to know. I was free to play for my first, I would say 3 months, and I've been playing what, a year and like 9 months now. So I've been spending for about a year and a half, and obviously it started out as like a low spend and then progressively got more and more. I've had a guess, probably like, well, like 7 or 8K if I had a guess. Ghost, I don't think I'll be disappointed. I did get to like pilot an account for a few hours in Kinsland, so I got a feel for it, and I know where my commander's equipment and armaments are at compared to the account I piloted, and like kind of like the kill. I like to say it's more like a if you get fighting right, about how many kills you get per hour. Like how many KP you get per hour. So just like kind of doing the math with that, for me, it's actually not gonna, the challenge won't be my equipment, armament, or a commander. It's actually resources, and then if we get fighting, like if we get fighting, you know, I own my own business, I can make my own schedule. This one, I'm willing to take a lot more time off just to kind of establish myself, and then, you know, manifest more resources, and then we'll get the kills. So I should have a couple more billion resources coming, so that should be fine by the time I'm fighting. Right, well, hey, see you later, Annabelle. Again, thank you for the donation, really appreciate it. Okay, so Alloy, I'm gonna leave you alone because I can't get you until KVK starts and I get a couple more accessories. Who else can I try? Cortex? Oh, here we go. Let's get Cortex. He's VIP 18 too. Let's see. I don't know. You guys see my power, right? It's like 2676. No, I can't get Cortex. Let's refresh this. What the hell is Plato? Panther? Let's try Panther. Let's see. Okay, he had Constantine behind him. That's weird. Let's try this. I forgot. Like, who was my attacking again? Oh, Panther. Okay. It's interesting that he ran Herman with Tommy. Oh wow, that Scipio is wrecking me. Ooh, it's gonna be close. How's this Scipio of Constantine so strong? Oh my god, I'm 0 for 2. Oh crap, I forgot to put a secondary? Alright, let me do this again. Okay, I could definitely get him then. Got distracted there. I was like wondering what was going on. Okay, but since he wrecked me, I'm gonna actually anchor this back here. All right, let's try this again. See, what I was trying to do was show how superior I was by taking out Panther without a secondary to Boudica. That's what was happening. Alois, do you run full T5? All right, here we go. Okay. Oh man, I think he still got me. Oh no. All right. Damn, he still got me. Okay. Now I'm like 80th. I just need to beat somebody. All right. Not attacking Alois. Here we go. Here's Plato. All right. Here we go. Let's see. Let's try to figure this out. All right. Moment of truth. Let's see. Actually, you know what? All right. All right, Plato, let's see. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm actually planning on starting out with all T4s until I get my tech up and then move on to some T5s just to conserve some resources. Oh wow, he wiped my... Okay. I lost, I think. Oh no. It's close. Damn it, he's just a little bit ahead. Alright, let's try this again. I lost every single one of these. Let's see. Plato's here. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see how I could get this guy. So we'll try this time. Hey, Plato, don't change your lineup. Let's try this. Damn, I feel like I just got like caught sneaking around or something. All right. Man, you're just doing so much freaking damage. No, he got me again. Why? VFE 17 failed me. Let's see. All right. Let's try one more time. If this doesn't work, then I can't beat him. So we'll try this again. This here. I actually shouldn't be running Herman primary. If I really wanted to maximize Canyon, I would be doing YSG primary for skill tree, but too lazy. Okay. Freaking Plato's a whale, man. All right, here we go. Oh my god, how did you just wipe my Constantine that easily? I still lost. Still a little closer. Damn, alright. I think I lost every time in 100 something now. Okay, I'm gonna beat up on a farm. No. I'm not gonna beat up on a farm. Okay, Nugget. Here we go. Let's see. Damn it. It's like extra embarrassing when the guy you're attacking is watching your stream. No, I don't play League actually. I actually don't even know what it is. Is it a first-person shooter or is it like no, I'm thinking of Dota. League is a shooter, first-person shooter, right? Yeah, Aloe, I think I have more than enough speeds. I just need to manage my resources. Okay. At least I got Nugget, thank God. So I ended up losing to everyone except for Nugget. Alloy twice. Oh no, you beat me once. BP got me twice. Plato 3 times. Hope Nugget isn't watching. Don't tell her. Nah, Chisco will wreck me. I know his armaments are good and his gear is way better. All right. Anyways, I'm out. Let's see. All right. Next, let's see if I could get lucky on armaments. Let me show you how it's done, Plato. So let me get some of these to reset. Yeah? I don't know how to pronounce your name. How would you fix my lineup? Yeah, the only reason why I even thought I had a chance with Plato is because one, he doesn't have Constantine, but two, his armaments aren't as good. But I think those other guys are all nerds that have invested into armaments. What commanders I have available? All right, let me click through this. Oh, wait, I think this is a legendary inscription. Let's go. All right, I'll save it. Why not? All right, let me click through this and I'll go to my commanders. Okay. What should I call you? I can't read Korean. Oh, Mr. Siege, you're the person that invested into the Siege commanders, right? Oops. Yeah, I got the Ethernet cable. It's like plugged directly in, and it's a lot. It's like way faster. I did the speed test, and it was like the download speed was like 5 or 6 times faster. Also, I looked at my graphics card, Plato, and it's a GTX 1060, which apparently is really, really old. Because I messaged Shappy about doing the webcam where the background is just kind of the game, and it just overlays you on top of the game. And he's like, oh yeah, just use the NVIDIA like background blocker. And I downloaded it, and it was like, you need at least like a RTX like 2060 or something. And then I looked, and apparently my shit's real outdated. So I might need to go buy that 4090 or whatever that is. Oh, thanks, Mr. Siege. I need to check out your video, actually. I don't even know how to link or look up your stuff. Can you, okay, I don't know. Plato knows how to do it. Whenever someone comments in his comments, he just links to their page. I don't know how to do it. Yeah. You're, so here's so funny, because we're talking about crypto earlier, right? Siege, it's almost like I don't want to say a guaranteed win, but it's like a high probability of success investment, because the way Lilith is going, they're either going to scrap it and give up, which I think is very unlikely, or they're going to make the Siege commanders and the V formation and everything more and more powerful until we can't ignore it. So if you're willing to bite the bullet and have a little bit of foresight and get into it now, right? Like if I was an investor and enjoying playing the game didn't matter, it's like, yeah, going all in on Siege. All right, but just I'm trying to work on, getting like 5-6 rings and horns and stuff. It hurts to kind of move away from it, but I think it's like, you can see where this is going. Like they're going to make more and more powerful range command or engineering commanders. They're going to make Siege. They're probably going to make like the V formation setup time like 8 seconds instead of 10. They'll keep tweaking it until people use it. So if you get into it early, you're going to have a massive head start. Yeah, Tino, I have a freaking 1060. It's embarrassing. Did the music stop? Play this again. Okay. Anyways, I was gonna recycle this. Let's see if I could get lucky with these armaments. Okay, scrap that too. I can buy 2 transmutation stones. Oh no, just 1. I can't even get 2. Okay. So this is one I would like to clean up. Get rid of that march speed. So 1 shot at this, right? 5 transmutation stones. Let's see. I would be happy with even 1.5 attack. Ah! All right. Wait 5 more days and do it again. Oh wait. Yes. Mr. Siege, how many marches do you have for Siege? Like, are you all Siege, or you have other stuff? And no, this isn't Spotify Premium. It's Epidemic Sound. So it's this. I think a lot of streamers use it, but you essentially can link your YouTube channel to it, and all the music on here is royalty free. Is that what they call it? So you don't have to worry about getting demonetized or flagged for playing music from there. Let's see. Dispatch. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the canyon was an epic fail. I thought the 5% boost would be a little bit bigger, but some of these guys are just monsters, and I think I'll have to catch them later, if I ever catch them at all. What's my... Oh, gear sets for Sunset? So that's my first infantry set. That's my second infantry set. I actually do have a cav set. I think, well, when the new cav commander comes out, because right now my 6th March is Mina William, and I'm actually banking on the new cav commander, probably with Joan, and then William's gonna go behind Nevsky. This is my archer, my second archer. That's my cav. Waiting for Pride of the Con. What is this? Sparta? What are you saying? What is the fun on just sitting and letting the march do the job itself? Oh, I don't know, Sparta. I don't think because you could be really strategic when you set it up, and you know, like, maybe you're not a troll. I'm a troll, so there's nothing more annoying. Like, imagine being like City Pop or Cheeseburger, right? But now someone's actually setting up really strategically, like across a river or something, and just peppering you, and they're trading like 5 to 1 on you, and they build up their rage to launch your after skill on you, you know, or whatever. I think that's actually incredibly fun. Would I want to do 5 marches? No, but if I could have 1 siege march where I could just annoy the shit out of people, I'll be all for doing it. And like all these other people, they're like, oh no, like I'm too honorable for. I'm not too honorable to Cheeseburger at all. Like if I can annoy the shit out of someone and they're sitting around my city or ally city, and I have a chance to do Luce Alex, I would do it all day until they move away. Oh, he sent me a lineup. Let's see. Lou Constantine. Zugalan Herman. Okay. Okay, so I've actually ran this before. I actually ran this exact lineup before, and I see like all the other people that are good do it, especially the Luce Constantine. For some reason, when I have Luce Constantine, it does worse than when I have Constantine Epic Joan. Like, I've tested it, right? Like against the same people. You know what? Okay, let's try it. Plato. So we're gonna move this on to Luce. I'll test this lineup on Plato. I'll show you. What if it actually works? Okay. What do I just do? Okay. And then Zhuge Liang. Okay. Please tell me I have a... Oh, yes, I have one ticket. Okay, perfect. Okay. So now... Like, I actually would love to just be able to have my best lineup has Luce as a primary, because then I don't have to like change the gear and all that stuff. But for some reason, when I was messing around with it, it just always did worse when Luce Constantine was the primary. I mean, the Luce, I don't know why. Okay. I wish I could pronounce your name, because I don't know how to address you. Okay. Lu will be under Guan, okay. Nefsi behind Constantine. Like this? Really? You want me to put Boudica down here against HQ? Okay. So I should anchor this, right? Okay, one siege. Okay. So like this? Yes? Let me just make sure I have the gear on. Okay, yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, Plato is... Wait, how do I tell who's in my chat? I can't even tell. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh god, that hole is wrecking me down there. Yeah, he just wrecked me. Yeah, see, so like, I've tried this lineup before, right? But if you watch, if you compare like how this did versus this one, I tested a bunch of different like lineups. Like I even tried Luce Alex, I tried Constantine Alex. For some reason, the Constantine and Joan actually did the best. And I don't want to use Joan, but it's one of those where, I mean, you have to just go with what did the best. You have to change all this back. All right, I need to get my gear better anyways. That's where all my like resources are going to go into now. Just working on this. I think this is right. Okay. I actually don't have a double relic on her. She might be actually. If I put the double relic, because it makes her a lot more tanky. If she was expertise, I would definitely take her over Joan. Honestly, I've been trying to get rid of Joan for like 6 months now. But whatever I try instead of Joan just seems to not do as well. It's almost like the bastard child that you don't want, but you can't get rid of. I do not have Trajan Mulan. I think I made a decision to skip Trajan a while ago. I have him unlocked, but I haven't worked on him at all. So he's down here somewhere. I actually do have a lot of commanders unlocked now. Just, you know, just kind of cool to always have them, but... Oh, did I skip him? Yeah. Trajan has 2 on his first skill. Oh shit, Mr. Siege, I don't know if you left already, but yeah. Thanks for hopping in, man. Let's see. Okay, what else? Let's see. So, what kingdom are you guys from? Any big fighters want to come, or aspiring future big fighters want to come to 2268? Always planting seeds. What's up, Rolfie? How's it going, man? What is this? Ooh, I'm gonna buy that later. Yeah. Wait, what kingdom are you in, Dino? I think, wait, you submitted your account. You're in 30 something, right? No, 2975 or something. I forgot the exact kingdom. It was only like a few days ago. I'm terrible at remembering. Oops. 2973. Okay. So here's my thoughts on competition level. When I decided I was going to come here, I actually because a lot of the fighters in my kingdom was migrating out, and they were asking me where I was going, right? 2268, and I tried to tell a lot of them, and it was just like weird thing where a lot was like, oh no, I don't want to I don't want to be at an Imperium. I'm not good enough for that, right? And they were good fighters in a mid A seed, and I thought they were just selling themselves short without fighting. You know, it depends on who our opponent is in the next KBK, right? But I almost feel like they just hear Imperium or fighting these big kingdoms. They just think everyone's like a super whale that's gonna just like steamroll them. I don't think that's the case. Maybe I'm completely wrong, right? I'll let you guys know next KBK, but I actually don't think it's as bad as some of them think. I don't think it's going to be easy, right? Obviously the competition is going to be stepped up, but like you have 4 good marches, you know, like I don't know. Wait, didn't you say you got a job recently so you could spend on Crystal Tech? If you do that, I think you can actually do some damage in this kingdom. And especially at like a higher and higher level, you notice there's less just people scrambling around all over the place, getting just like random, you know, you're not going to be fighting like another whale 1v1. It's always going to be group up, strategic, follow the markers, be in voice if you can. And all right, man. Hey, I tried attacking you again, Plato, and I got wrecked. So it looks a little aggressive because I attacked you like 4 or 5 times in a row. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, but yeah, like Dina, like honestly, looking at your account, like if it's good enough to fight in 68 and contribute. All right, if you just come on voice and just are active enough, you're gonna get the kills. You know, you're gonna contribute. At least that's what I think. Right, watch me in this next KVK like barely get like 500 million kills or 30 mil kills, and yeah. Rolfie, I do not farm gems. I realize it just takes a long time, and I actually made a video a while ago talking about this. So free to play it's this funny thing because one, a lot of people say they're free to play, they don't even have the Minamoto logo. So like you spend, right, like even if you spend a little bit, you're not free to play. Like you can't be a little bit pregnant. All right, so if you are free to play, you're choosing to do it on hard mode, or if you just spend a little bit, like if you spend $15 a month, which honestly for almost everyone playing this game, $15 a month, like you can make it work. The amount of value you could get from that, and that would actually help your account, would be like tremendous, right? So if you're choosing to be free to play, it's because you like that challenge, you like the, I guess, prestige of just refusing to spend and then grinding it and having a bunch of farms and farming gems. But farming gems to me is like, it's one of those where like when free to do it, it's like you just farm for an hour, right? Let's just say you got 3,000 gems in an hour. Okay, like that's $15. Like I would rather just work a job, or like, you know, work and just spend the money, and then you actually make a lot more. So that's the way I view it. I'm not saying it's necessarily right, but it feels very, very challenging for me to farm gems, just because you farm and it takes like 5-10 minutes, whatever, and you got 20 gems, and then you have to constantly keep an eye on it. I'd rather just spend the money. Oh yeah, if you're there with Ruffy, I spent money. Actually, funny enough, today we were in Discord, and we were supposed to get one more big migrant in, all right? And the migration officer wouldn't tell us. And I said like, hey, if I drop a gold chest, well, yeah, at least answer these 3 questions. And the 3 questions was, what, I don't know if I'm stacked, but like what KD is this person in? What's his kill point range between? And it was between 15 and 25 billion. And third was, is this somebody that we would know? And it was not somebody we would know. And to get those 3 information, I had to drop a gold chest. So I ended up buying about like 40 something thousand gems today. But it's actually just from spending money. You know, there's a couple free to play, like Taki's in our kingdom. She has, I don't know how many farms she has, but in chats today she was talking about how she has 44 million troops to kill for this next KVK with all her farms, right? And obviously like Sox is in our kingdom, he's free to play. He has 11 farms, I think he said in his video. So the guy Yar has like 40 farms. Like it's wild. I only have 8, and really only 1 is truly up to speed. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, but if you have a lot of friends there and you're just like a family and you're chilling, then no, I totally get it. One of my actually, before I joined this kingdom, like I probably only made a few friends before, and one actually migrated out like 2 KVKs ago. I'm trying to get them into 68 next KVK. It'll be really fun, but I don't even know why I kept playing. Because having like friends that you play with, that you're interacting with all the time, like we hang out on Discord, it makes this game so much more fun. Like I honestly like having experience like what it's like in 68. I don't plan on leaving. Like it's not about going to the biggest kingdom. I'd rather grow with this kingdom. But it's actually, for me, I think the priority is finding like a community that you really resonate with, because it's just so much more fun. Ghosty, I've been fielding 6 marches for 3 KVKs now. And 2 KVKs ago, I got the 30 mil achievement on the second day of fighting. And then our ally, who was supposed to be our strongest ally, just like quit. Like it was an Imperium kingdom. They quit after like literally the second day of fighting in zone 5, right? And like after that we had nothing. The only thing we had was pass 7 or whatever, the past 6 or 7 open, and we had like a couple hours of skirmishes, and there's just like nonsense here or there. And then this last KVK, our whole camp was pretty dead, and I actually, in our whole camp, I ended up 2nd in KP, and I got that 30 mil achievement on the 2nd or 3rd days of fighting too. There just wasn't enough fighting, but like I don't think it's ambitious to run 6 marches. I do realize if I want to get like 3 bill KP, it's resources that I need to really be on top of a lot more. So I actually have a couple more billion coming, and then I'm going to be a little bit more conservative, just running all T4 starting out. That should be enough. So we fought a couple low level Imperiums, right? So like 1862 was one we fought, 1307 we fought before, and seeing like the players, like there's definitely like bigger players, but also you have like better fighters on your side too, and it's a lot more organized. So yeah, I think it'll be fine. What marches do I use? Let's see. So I could pull this up. I actually don't know how to pull this up. I need to ask. How do you pull this up? Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, I think I might have just done something stupid. I'm not gonna mess with this for now. Oh no, what'd I just do? Oh no. Okay, let me add this again. Wow, I just messed this up really bad. Let's see. Is it this one? Here we go. Okay. Let's see. I'm actually not sure what I did, but let's see. Let me see if you guys said anything. This is where I use Streamlabs. Okay, so now the screen's on here, right? Here, let me get my camera back on here. All right. I am never doing that again. Whatever I just try to do. I'm not even sure what I just did, but I can't even find this. Okay. I actually don't know how to put this back in real time, and I don't want to have you guys just wait, so I guess no shiny head. Taki, what's up? All right. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see, because I think that's why I do feel a lot of pressure to prove myself, because I've never actually fought a KVK after I started making YouTube videos, and also like stepping up in competition, right? So oh, maybe you're right, but I don't think it'll be as bad of a struggle as some people make it out to be, but I could also be completely wrong. And yeah. Yeah, so yeah, Taki, I have my camera on, and then try to show like an image, and then just messed everything up, and now I don't know how to add the camera on. I'm clicking source. There should be like a webcam, right? I don't see it. Oh, here we go. Oh, boom, perfect. Okay. This thing's like huge now. Okay, at least it's on here. And then let's go to editor. Okay. I'm not gonna mess with this anymore. Even though this freaking camera's huge, but I guess you're gonna have to see my head even bigger. Let's transition it over. Okay, now I'm back. It's like bigger than ever, but yeah. All right, that was crazy. I don't even know what I just did. Let's see. Yeah. What time is it? 9:40. Okay. Yeah, it's I think I'm actually kind of getting used to this. Unless you guys want to chat about something else, I think I'm gonna log off soon, go to bed. Oh wait, what's up, Curvins? I said I like watching reality TV shows. Yeah, who doesn't like Love is Blind? Anyone else watch Love is Blind? It's just like, I don't even want to call it a guilty pleasure because I don't feel guilty at all. I love watching it with my girlfriend. I wouldn't watch it by myself, but I think like watching someone else's drama with your girlfriend, it actually feels pretty nice. So it's this thing that we just watch, unwind. She tends to binge more than me, so sometimes I have to cut her off because it's like, hey, it's midnight, you know, I need to go to bed. But yeah. Do you guys not watch reality TV? Is it just me? Okay. You know, it's actually funny. For the longest time, probably for about 15 years, I didn't watch any TV, and people would talk about all these shows, like all these memes from like The Office, anything. I didn't actually know any of them. And then starting not this last girlfriend, but 2 girlfriends ago, we started watching more TV. I started getting caught up on shows and movies. So most of the shows and movies I've watched, it's been like the last 5 years, 5 or 6 years. And then before that, I haven't seen any. Yeah, exactly. Right. I agree. It's like reality TV, and then I don't know. I like Love is Blind. It's addictive. The other ones, it feels a little bit more trashy, but I don't know if I ever talked about this before. I used to be in the Air Force, and I've been in Afghanistan before, and being there for a few months, you start realizing reality as you know it is not what it seems, right? So I remember about like 3 months into Afghanistan, whatever standards I thought I had for women, like I can notice it changing, because there's women that logically I know I'm not attracted to them. Logically I know, right? But 3 months in, on casual Fridays, they don't have to tie their hair up into like a cafeteria lady bun, and I was like, man, I kind of like noticed them, and it's like whatever standards you have, I'm like, okay, it's not it's just not as solid as you think, right? And I think when you're watching Love is Blind, you could see like some of the crazy stuff. Like they've been dating for what, like 7 days, and they're in love, they feel whatever. Well, everyone else is actually going through the same thing, and they're experiencing like a reality warp. And it's very, very interesting to see the dynamic for that, you know. Or maybe that's just me justifying watching trash TV, but I like it a lot. I think Plotto will be more popular if he streams with a camera instead of a picture avatar? I don't know. I think he's already pretty freaking popular. Like, do you think he would be more popular? I almost feel like his brand is part of it is that intrigue, right? Because he has a very nice, soothing voice, right? So when he's talking and he has that little avatar, I think it actually goes with his brand really well. I don't know how he would do if he did a face cam. Really, Dino? I don't know about that. I think Plotto has a very soothing voice. My voice is not that soothing. Let's see. Yeah, everyone in this kingdom has been like really cool, and so funny. I feel like we're joking, right? Like we're just gonna have more and more content creators. Like even the last week or two, more people in the kingdom, I feel like, almost got motivated to just start a YouTube channel. Like Sock just started his channel. A couple of other people were talking about it. Yeah. No, Ghost, I agree, right? Like a lot of this is why I feel pressure for it. Because if I'm going to talk to you about what I think is efficient, like the best marches, how to fight, and I can't like do better than most people, and especially this is going to be high visibility now, right? It's literally I'm like make or break next KVK. So we have fighting and I can't do proof of concept. I can't make it work. Then what credibility do I have, right? And honestly, with my stats, I probably needed another KVK anyways. I think the only, like, one of the main reasons why I got in was because I had already had a YouTube channel that was growing really quick, right? If it wasn't, I probably wouldn't even got let in. Because look at all the people that are coming in now, right? Like, let's take a look at this. So I think you have to be like realistic. There. So yeah, I do feel like some pressure to actually perform, and individual kills. So I have Peacemaker on top, right? Fluffy Pony, Chatsky, Chizgul, SP, right? Look at these guys. Like I'm 171 in KP in the kingdom right now. Just based on KP, I wouldn't even be in the top alliance. So definitely need to actually really prove myself this next KVK. Oh, yeah, I think I already did. I finish farming this one? Yeah, if you guys don't have multiple farms, just start it now. It takes a while to build up, but I don't know for other people, because it felt really overwhelming and just like a lot of like work. But once I made one, then two. Well, I already had one, right? But once I made it like 4, 5, 6, and 8, I just realized you're just doing the same thing all the time. You can almost kind of get into a rhythm, and it's actually kind of like soothing or relaxing to just have a routine. You do that every day. This has been the least boring off season for me, and my last fight was the beginning of January. So I'm going on 2.5 months now without fighting. Like normally I'll be going crazy. Right? Like, don't get me wrong, like I wish KVK started tomorrow, but I think like actually having a lot of farms I'm trying to grow, and I know I could see the purpose of it serving in the future. Like it makes working on this in the off season not so bad. Thanks, Dino. Okay, so when I first started making these videos, my girlfriend joked, right? I think I had like 300 subscribers at the time. I'm like, oh, why don't you, because you guys could probably imagine, like in the comments, and even in game now, like I'll get messages, and it's actually all been really awesome. You know, like I'm not Chizgul, like I'm not big enough, so all the comments are for the most part are positive, or I'm not getting a lot of hate. But she said if I got to 5,000 subscribers, she'll actually show up on one of my videos. And I think what she was going to do was she was going to read the questions for me. So that's kind of actually been a motivation to get to 5K subs, so I could get my girlfriend on a video reading the questions. We'll see. Oh yeah, you're registering on the 18th. Yeah, so I think the what I was told way before I came in was that the plan was to register on the 18th. And obviously with 2605 coming, they literally just ended KVK, I think like 2 or 3 days ago. So they need a little bit of time to recover. So we won't be doing it on the 18th now, you know, but I do kind of wish we were doing it on the 18th. Yeah, I think my girlfriend, people like to look at her. She would do well. I think she's hilarious when she's like trying to read Rise of Kingdom questions, because she has no idea what she's saying, and it's just funny, right? But she's a little shy, so we'll see. We'll see if she actually follows through when I get to 5K subs, if I get there. Okay, I think this farm's done. Yeah, Ralphie, you should definitely do more. Depending on like what you think the KP range you want to shoot for. So what I noticed with my farm that's fully up to speed is I get about like 600 million of each resource type per off season, right? So if you do that times 8, that's like 4.8 billion of each. I'm not the most diligent with farming, right? I only do it maybe like 2-3 times a day. Some of these monsters in the kingdom, like the free-to-play ones, they're getting way more. I think like Farmer said on my stream the other day, she has like 60 billion of total resources right now or something between her farms, which is wild to me. So yeah, the farms actually could get you really far. And I know for me, the biggest limiting factor for me is actually my farm. Crystal Tech, I max it, and that's also another place where I get a big advantage. I am on a higher mid spender side, so for me it's really resources that's limiting. Yeah, and then I actually part of the reason why I haven't streamed up to this week was because I didn't have an office. All my setup was in my room before, and now I just moved this past weekend, and now have it set up. So that's why, you know, I'm planning on streaming a lot more, just getting practice, and also who the hell is Luda? What's up, Luda? But yeah, I plan on streaming a lot more. And I actually am a lot more comfortable making videos. I don't think I put out a video in like a week and a half, which is crazy, because like at one point I was putting out like 5-6 videos a week. So I do want to get back to that, but I've been a little sick this week too, just because moved over the weekend and then went right back Monday, started coaching, and I just burned myself out. So expect a few more videos next week. I think I have some good topics. If you guys had to, there's no way. There's like, like maybe like 4-hour stream, 30-minute break, 4-hour stream, 30-minute break. I do plan on like playing at least 12 hours for Kingsland or longer, you know, but I don't think I could just sit there and do it for 20 hours straight like Plato, which is wild. Okay. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know if I'll stream when there's fighting, just because like Farmer is going to be streaming, Plato is going to be streaming, Chisgul is going to be streaming, right? And I'm not very good at multitasking, so like I'm not like, if I'm going to be in voice and trying to focus on fighting and stuff, I don't think I can interact with chat that well. And if I can't do that, I don't know. We'll see. Small 12-hour stream. Streaming is tiring because like even now, right? I keep looking over her back. I feel like it's actually a lot harder than it looks. At least it's a lot harder than it looks for me, right? Some of these people, they make it seem like natural. I guess I've been doing it for a while, but like I literally try to share a picture and then took away my webcam, and now it's huge. I don't know how to shrink it down. I need to go figure that out after. So I still have a long way to go. All right, let's play a different playlist. Yeah, but I feel like, okay, so do you enjoy watching like people fight in Rise of Kingdoms? Because it's I feel like it's not as interesting. What's up, Michael? It's not as interesting as like watching a first-person shooter, right? Because you could really notice the skill. Whereas in Rise of Kingdoms, it's not as a high skill of a game. And a lot of it is just like sitting the ball, pushing in, and then targeting, right? Especially I noticed at like the Imperium and higher level, there's not even a lot of that back and forth where you're rubber banding back and forth. Literally what they do is like, hey, group up really tight, and then nobody stays in the back. Everybody push right into the center of the other opponent's ball. And the tighter you could keep your ball, and you're in the center of the other person's ball, you have an advantage, and that's it. I just do that over and over and over. So for me personally, I feel like if I'm not interacting with people that are watching, I don't know if I'm providing really any value or entertainment. I guess that's a personal concern. Oh yeah. Oh, Dominators, what's up, man? Okay, I can see that. Yeah, like it's... So, for example, right, if I was like, I don't know what you guys are doing right now. I like tending to my farms, popping open a stream, and watching, like just having it almost as a background. Sometimes someone's just talking about random game stuff, and it's like a relaxing environment to just do basic stuff in the game, right? How has it been having Chizgul and his squad in 2268? I like them a lot. I feel like their personality actually fits in really well with 68. Our Discord is super active. Like if I didn't even look at it, but I went in there right now. There's probably like 3 or 4 chats going on. There's a couple lounges, and at first, right, I'll see like 7 or 8 people in a lounge, like in there, and then one person's screen sharing. I'm like, oh, what's happening? And it's literally 7 people just shooting the shit, and one person is like screen sharing while they're doing Soroli or something. I'm like, wait, is this what I think it is? And I guess like one person is doing Soroli, everyone else is watching and just hanging out. And so it's really active, and it's a little raunchy. It's not politically correct, and that's what I like. Politically correct is very stuffy and fake to me, and I like them a lot. I think they're used to being hated on, so they don't give a fuck, and I actually really appreciate that, because it's been like a jolt of energy. Like the kingdom was already pretty high energy before, and then finding out they were coming, and then them coming in, and then kind of integrating in, it's been really awesome. I haven't actually seen Chizgul, barely. I think he's like playing Call of Dragon or something, but all the other people have been like interacting, hanging out. It's been fun. Yeah, Dominators. I actually didn't get the concept of streaming before. I'm like I got watching first-person shooters, right, or like a game where it's very exciting to watch. But once I got more and more into Rise of Kingdoms, and especially after I started making videos, that's when I started watching other people's streams a lot more. And I just watch it just almost like to hang out, right? Like People could be talking about something game related, something not. You know, sometimes maybe I'll jump in a little bit, but it's almost just like chilling and hang out, having it as background. And that's been really nice. Luda, yeah, there's actually definitely a lot more gold chests. I would say the VIP rate. So I actually hit VIP 17 today. If I was at this VIP rate for the last 6 months, I think I would be at VIP 18 already. It's probably about 4 to 5 times as fast as it was going up before. The spend level is completely different, and when that happens, you just get a lot more gold chests and VIP in it. So it's been nice. You know, I didn't come here planning for that, but I'm not going to complain about it. And maybe when I get VIP 18, I can finally beat Plato. Oh yeah, I actually didn't even spend on more than gems. Let me see. I completely forgot about that. Let's see. I am in OL, but I'm on our second team. I don't think my gear is good enough, and also they're looking for VIP 18 players. So joke around. It's gonna be the fun OL team. We'll see what happens. Plato actually asked me if I was interested in casting, and he's like, I'll vouch for you. I'm like, dude, I'm like a field grunt. My ARC experience is just following markers or listening to instructions. Like, I don't even know what the skills are exactly. Like, I'm not a warley. I don't call out strategy. Like, I would embarrass myself if I try to cast OL right now. You know, but maybe I'll pay a lot more attention to it. Same thing with actually like territory, even being like R4, definitely R5. I have no experience doing that. I try to avoid it. Well, I've avoided it up to this point just because I already have to make decisions and tell a lot of people what to do in real life. And it feels really good to actually be led by other people and have people tell me what to do, and I just follow instructions. So I know very little about a lot of parts of the game that I don't have experience in. And then the part that I'm interested in, obviously, I have a little bit more knowledge. Oh yeah, keep getting distracted. Okay, more than gems. Let's see. Okay, I think I should just buy some defense tokens, right? How many 50s do I have? 21. Yeah, Luda, it would help me. It would help me grow as a streamer, but I literally have no experience at that level. Like, if it's something on my radar, I'll pay a lot more attention this time around. But sometimes you know what I mean? Like, because a lot of the stuff I talk about in the videos, I've thought about for a while, and I figured it out for myself. So it's not something where I'm like brand new, right? But like, there's a reason why I didn't make videos like 6 months into the game, because I didn't even know what the hell I was doing then. You would buy mats? I already bought all the mats earlier because I'm a poor planner, right? So, or else you're right, I would actually buy the mats because I actually do that weekly. It hurts to buy these army expansions because you could just get the 70%. So let's actually max up on these defense tokens. Let's see. So that's 7,500. The next rest, I guess I'll just do VIP. So what I need? 17,500. Just jump into it and BS it. Here's the problem, because if you just BS, the people that know you're BSing. And once you get that reputation, it's hard for people to take you seriously. Also, it just doesn't feel good, you know, because if I don't know what I'm talking about, I'll just admit it. Trying to BS it, I'm a terrible liar too. I can't do it. Here we go. Okay. Do the math right? Here we go. All right. Until tomorrow, I guess I'm gonna buy more VIP. The road to VIP 18 has started. Oh, Big Kane's here. Big Guys, if you don't follow Big Kane, you should definitely subscribe to his channel. I like his stuff a lot. I think we actually are kind of similar in the stuff that we like to talk about and focus on. So if you like my channel, definitely follow Big Kane. And I'm pretty sure you weren't on Big Kane the other day. But if I could get one person to join 68, it would be you. I think having you in the kingdom, especially as a war lead, planning and all that stuff would be really fun. So, you know, just planting a seed for the future if you would like to come. Yeah, that was awesome. Well, okay. You did you did go, well, I guess it's over. You know, I don't want to screw my teammates over. I'm like, is he gonna really give up? Because I was like, there's no way, right? Because you got in first. There's someone below you and your kingdom is gonna push above you, and he didn't tell you. That's on that guy. But I'm glad you actually, it ended up working out. And I think what's the guy's name? Mythos from another kingdom. You guys like moved him from like 6th to 11th or something. It's pretty crazy. Where did I just move this from? Doesn't look right anywhere. Was it sitting here? All right. Yeah, it's always in the back pocket. Oh no, 2nd place to 11th place. It's freaking brutal. Hey, I guess the precedence has been set. If you have a YouTube channel, 68 lowers their standards and lets you in. Look at me. What's up, Chemistry and Sips? Oh, a bunch of people just popped in here. I literally said your name out loud, Chemistry, and didn't even realize what I was saying because I was trying to read the name. Uh, 68 right now is going to be a 1 Alliance Kingdom, I think. We actually just hit Imperium today, I think. Here, let me look it up. And then I'm not sure the 2605 guys actually. Well, I guess they got their. I guess they all got half their troops back, right? And then, but we all filled our hospitals, so I'm just letting that like slowly heal. I think it's like an 8-day heal. And wait, what am I doing? Yeah, we just hit Imperium. But you know, I think our alliance power right now, what is it? Like 13 bill. I think it'll, you know what? I don't even want to say. I know it's gonna go a lot higher, right? Because right now, I think we're all healing our hospitals slowly. No, it's definitely true. Hey, Chemistry, thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's so funny because like we were just talking about it, right? Like how many, like which other kingdom even has like 2 streamers? I think right now we have like 6, and it's still growing, right? Like people that have been in the kingdom are now like starting a new channel. Like Sock just started a new channel. It seems like it's growing really quick. People love that free-to-play guide and content. I think I don't know if he's serious. He says he was going to come out with like a open field like PvP controls video that's going to be like 2 hours. If you guys didn't know, to get monetized in YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and then 4,000. What's up, Farmer? And 4,000 hours watched, right? So he has like a 2-hour video and 200 people watch it for 2 hours. Boom, there you go. Farmer, I don't know how to link to anyone's YouTube page. I was actually looking for the Nightbot a little bit before this, but I ran out of time. If you even look at my camera, I try to share an image and just mess everything up. And then when I put it up, now it's really big. I don't know how to minimize it. So it's like I'm still figuring a lot of this stuff out. But yeah, Only Farmer, another streamer from 68. Check out her channel. I think she's the best at, if you want to hang out and chill and feel very welcomed, I think Farmer is probably the best and rock at doing that. Also, she needs a PC, so go fund her channel. Yeah, Socks is, I'm really excited to play with Socks. You can tell he's very, very active, so yeah. I mean, but really though, like, Gosu, would you rather be in a kingdom that doesn't have a target on its back? Like, I want to be in a kingdom that has a target on its back, you know? I want to be in a kingdom that people make memes about and troll and want to like bring their A game against. Because I've been in enough KVKs where the fight's really one-sided, or the opponent just doesn't fight at all, and like that's probably not going to happen to us. Oh, it's called like Olaf tea or something. I've been a little sick this week just because I've been exhausted. That's why I haven't made any videos. I moved last weekend and then coached a lot Monday and Tuesday and just hit the wall. And I've just been struggling and recovering, so my voice would go really quick. Are you a little gay, BD? Who's BD? Oh, bus driver. Am I a little gay? We're all a little gay, right? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Oh. So you watched his goals video, right? That is wild. I'll tell you guys this. I said it earlier. Cliff and play it over, make a meme out of it, whatever. So just the last like 3 or 4 days, right? So from the time where it became like a rumor 605 was coming over, and then to seeing all the memes fly and everything, I have a whole new appreciation for Chisgul. I didn't realize how much constant hate clip that shit. I didn't realize how much constant hate and memes and trolling and like even like, you know, like he jokes about it, right? But you know, when Chisgul's in a KVK on the open field, his marches are just like marked and just constantly be under that, and then like under a microscope, and anything you do, anytime you slip up, someone makes fun of you. You know, I'm sure like, he's gotten used to it. It doesn't phase him for a lot of it, but like that's crazy, right? Like the guy's just trying to get top 20 honor. Like it seems like a whole kingdom was essentially after him to stop him from doing it. And I don't know, man. That's a whole different level of pressure playing this game that I don't think I would enjoy. Whoa, what is this? Who's scouting me? I feel like I'm getting trolled. Alright. Let's go back to my farm. Yeah, it's constantly under like crazy pressure. I'm not like sure Farmer's still here, but like you know, if you're streaming, actually this stream has been good, so not so much you guys, but if you like looking in the comments of my videos, right, or like other people's streams, there's always people making like stupid comments or just trying to get a reaction out of you. If you go to Chisgul's stream or his comments, it's that times like 1,000, right? And he's probably getting messages left and right in the game. He's getting blasted on Discord. Yeah, it's a human being, you know? So I actually have a different appreciation for it. Just noticing 28 get more of the spotlight and then the hate that comes with it, which I personally love. I've always rooted for the villain growing up, you know? I like being the hated kingdom, and I'm personally a troll, so yeah. Like I could care less if people make fun of like what I'm doing. You know, if I, like I was just saying earlier, if I have the opportunity to cheeseburger, I would cheeseburger the shit out of someone and let someone screen capture it. And yeah, like it's because it's funny, it's annoying, and you know. Oh yeah, you try to respond to it. What did I have for supper? What did I eat? I made some, like, I just made some pasta earlier and I ate that. Kind of boring. When I start messaging you on all my farms, we'll see how you feel. Yeah, I don't know if you guys follow well, like even back in the day, right, there was a while, I think, when Kobe was accused of rape and all that stuff, and the people were just hating him. I used to not like Kobe, and then when everybody turned on him, I started actually rooting for him. So it gives you a little bit of insight into my mindset. Did you just clip every one of these? Just make sure. Hey, you know what? You can make Luda. You can make you can start a YouTube channel and just make shorts where you clip people's videos a little out of context. Actually, it's not out of context. You probably get a lot of views. All right, man. Thanks for dropping in, Bicane. Remember 2268. What's up, Connor? How's it going? You should see our Discord. It's freaking wild in there sometimes. And Black Panther is out of control. I love it personally, but it's out of control. What's up, Kalina? How's it going? Man, I was about to like end the stream. More and more people pop in. Guess we'll farm some more. But Kane's dropping a video. Yeah, I actually have like 3 videos that I've like half edited and just left. You guys have any video ideas? Or like something that you would like me to dig into and try to figure out? That'd actually help. Who is the most unhinged rock player? Define unhinged. I know what I think it means, but I wanna know what you think it means, Dino. Then I'll tell you. You can't just give Panther. Okay, why is Panther unhinged? I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you, but why? But why would you say he's unhinged? So Panther has a unique sense of humor. I think it's hilarious. And it's not malicious, but it's not politically correct. And I think the people that don't get that probably take it the wrong way. But he's incredibly petty as a war lead, and he's tenacious, right? So like I've been in a lot of, I won't say a lot, but I've been around like fights where either our allies or our kingdom just gave up, and it's very, very frustrating when you have a lot more to give and people around you have given up. And I think, you know, when Panther is on your side, you're gonna get your share of fighting, and you're gonna get your share of like pettiness, as far as just like being tenacious and not giving up and like doing every little thing to annoy the opponent. And I really love that. So I wouldn't call that unhinged, even though some people take it the wrong way. No filter, borderline psychotic. Oh, I agree with the no filter part. Borderline psychotic. I don't know about that. Panther is very petty though. It's hilarious. But like not, but like in a, you know what I mean? Like if I was in the streets and I want somebody who would have my back, it would be Panther. Yeah, like even like Peace, like people are like have all these like memes about her and stuff. Like she's hilarious, you know, like she's cool in Discord. It's funny. I don't know. I don't understand a lot of the hate. All right, you know, hey, really appreciate it, man. I think as a new streamer, you always remember the people that are there in the beginning. And I will say, like, you're definitely probably the person I think of the most, like the first person, the first super chat, everything. Really appreciate it. Okay, Luda. Okay, let me put it this way. Okay, I don't know if you you watch like basketball, but like in the, especially in like the late 90s, early 2000s, every team had to have one of these enforcers, right? So like Dennis Rodman kind of played that role. Thanks again, Dino. I really appreciate it. Like Charles Oakley, Anthony Mason, you know, like just like these guys, I just they're, you hate them when they're on the other team, and you love them when they're on your team. And you know, Panther's on my team, and it's pretty awesome, you know. Who's that guy on the Golden State Warriors like a few years ago, like Zaza Pachulia, right? yeah, Zaza Pachulia, exactly. Panther's like the Zaza Pachulia of 2268. Clip that and send it to him. Oh Draymond Green. Okay. Okay. Draymond Green is that's a little too much. Panther is not Draymond Green. Panther is within the bounds of, I think, what's allowed. But yeah, Draymond. Draymond. I'm gonna tell him that though. Wait, let me actually here. Let me tell him. Let me tell him right now. Does he know you? Posting in Discord right now. He hates you. Okay, I'm gonna tell him. It's hilarious. Oh no, preliminary. Okay. Which one? Okay. Wait, why does he hate you? What'd you do to him? Are you from like a rival kingdom? What kingdom are you in? I don't know. Are you sure he hates you? I feel like he kind of thrives off of that. Okay, but why? But why him? What's up, Gino? Hey, Gino. I don't know if you could see the chat from before, but I was talking about how every basketball team, like especially in the late '90s, early 2000s, had like an enforcer, like Dennis Rodman, Charles Oakley, all those guys. And Luda here just compared Panther to Draymond Green. Do you burn your AP as a younger account or do you hoard it? You mean like for like day to day or like on Marauders, or what do you mean? Oh my god. Post that in the Octagon. I think that would get like 300 likes instantly. Dude, you gotta get on Panther's good side, right? Because maybe one day you'll want to come to 2268. Return's coming up. Oh gosh, should I okay, I just kept ignoring it. How are you doing this, Farmer? Where are you in Fleisch's Discord or something? How would I describe the baboons? It's awesome. It's like whatever you think locker room talk is times 10, and it's just like debauchery, you know? I think it would be hilarious to actually be in the baboon side when we're in KVK, because last KVK I was on the other side. Oh no, I don't think I qualified. Oh, that's a preliminary. Oh, you're on VC? Okay, let me join VC. Let's see. What's up, guys?
So,
Bus drivers here.
Hey, I'm
Paulo,
I'm streaming right
you
now.
got us, right? For the
Otto, you're gonna
Peerless.
I'm streaming right now.
oh, you're streaming.
Yo.
Oh,
Let me.
Yo, what's up,
Wait.
bro?
yo.
I don't. Don't worry. There's not that many people watching. I'm not like Plato or something.
Keep it PG for
Family
monetization.
friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, family friendly.
Okay.
Okay.
So what
Yeah.
your
2
translation
minutes. 2 minutes.
is up?
Bring-
Gonna say?
Bring
Okay.
all of us there and do Peerless.
No, we do
Oh,
it
you
now.
red line on your stream tomorrow?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Let's see.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
I
You're
love
looking
red line.
Wait, Plato's gonna carry us, right? For this midterm?
Yeah,
for
yeah,
this
Paul's
midterm?
Wait, relax.
I got
I
you.
It's like
yeah,
Plato's here.
Plato has the
We need the
geography
gems.
down.
Yeah, we need.
thought they
yeah,
I thought they changed
I
it.
cannot believe you know that much about geography. I was like,
Dude,
I
that
don't
was
even
so
know
impressive.
I didn't even know how these countries.
Yeah, I was actually really impressed.
Is it the same thing when you do now and then later on? Is it the same questions?
Nah, Luda, I don't
No,
think I
no,
can
no,
let you
no.
into
No.
the
I
Kingdom
think it's a
Discord.
different set. Like,
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Just in case if Paul doesn't know, I pull up the
Yeah.
quest. It was
Okay.
helper.
1 minute
just in case.
remaining. Oh damn! 1.5
Yeah, 'cause
million
you
gems.
don't have tickets anymore, right? So if you fail, you fail.
oh yeah, I don't. Well,
No. You're allowed to do all 20 questions or 15 questions. It's just it takes a score from those 15.
1 minute.
Like,
1
Do
minute.
all of them. Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, 1 minute.
scores. Okay.
It's
Wow, look at all these people.
Oh my
These
god,
people.
39,000.
Wait, what's the most gems you guys ever got from one of these? I've never participated.
Like for
Middle-
this,
I-
for preliminary, I got like 1,500. That's the highest.
Okay.
For the
But
final
then you get-
exam, somebody got like 14 people and got over 300,000 gems.
300,000?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, I've been missing out.
Barely,
Damn.
barely anyone passed. And
Okay.
goes,
All right, 10 seconds.
Let's go. Go, go, go.
Alright, be quiet.
40,000.
Let Plato pull it.
Does everyone get the same question?
I hope so. I
Why
hope
there's
so.
so many people playing.
I know. Credits. Okay.
I
That's
was
what I
London.
Plato.
Yeah, it's London. It's London.
London?
London?
I didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
London. Okay. I thought it was Underground Rapid Transit is Paris. No?
Nope.
London? Yeah,
no.
London. You
All
tells
right.
you the
good.
percentage.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff.
Okay. Doing
Uh,
uh
white.
what color?
White?
White?
White. White. All right.
All right, white.
Yes.
See it?
You think it's gold, Luda? No, it's
Yes,
white.
white.
All right.
That's white, right?
Nice.
Once you get 2 rated, you automatically get 3 hours of freedom school.
Oh, nice.
The Mesopotamia. I don't know if I can say that.
What is
The
it?
Meso people. Mesopotamians.
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 There you go.
Oh, there you
Nikki's
go.
here.
Boom.
Nikki's here.
Nicki Minaj.
I don't know. If
Careful,
I can say that.
bus driver's streaming
Okay.
right now.
Who wrote the wealth?
Frank
Oh,
Herbert.
shit.
Frank Herbert.
Frank Herbert. Yeah,
Frank Herbert? All right.
Yeah. Denis Villeneuve is a director of the movies, but not the writer of the books.
How do you guys know all these things?
Oh.
Google.
Google.
Damn. It's like 10 seconds, though. All right.
Thimupu.
What?
Thimphu.
Yeah.
Thimphu.
Thimphu?
Thimphu. Bro, what the?
Can you
I
just
don't.
say
I don't know what are
Sim?
these.
I don't know these pronunciations. I don't know.
They're different for everyone, so you can't say the
Oh.
letter.
Yeah.
Ah.
Isn't that it?
Italy.
Italy.
Italy?
Italy.
All right.
Italy.
Italy.
That one I
Yeah,
didn't have
this-
to Google it.
Yeah, this one is top of my mind. Jesus Christ, still 41 remaining.
No, no one's gonna get kicked out. No one gets kicked out.
It's
Oh,
your score now.
Which of these animals does
Oh.
not lay eggs?
Bats.
Bat.
Bats.
Yeah.
yeah, bat.
Do. Yes.
No way people went with turtle. What the fuck?
Natural selection.
Natural selection. Yeah.
Okay, this one's from biology.
What's up, Lefty? How's it going, man?
Nice.
Yo, what's up, Lefty?
Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
Whale official became part in the reign of which king? Which
King
king?
Edward.
Henry the
What?
13th or
What?
8th?
Henry,
Henry the 8th.
Henry.
Oh,
Alright.
God, come on.
All right.
I put Edward.
Okay, it's okay.
Not a ball game.
Fencing.
Fencing, come on.
Fencing.
Oh, I got 90.
That was easy.
Fudge. Oh, because I didn't click.
No, we're at 90. We're at 90 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 100?
Yeah, we're 100 now.
Okay.
Damn,
Yeah, I'm at 90.
Oh, is that
Yay, we did it.
Wait, we got
We did
everyone
it.
right?
Thank you.
Thank
Just
you.
wait,
Again.
calculating.
carry.
Thank you.
We're gonna get like
Yeah.
0
You
gems.
Yeah, we'll get like
One
0.
second.
This may take a while.
Okay, like 99
Okay.
gems.
Yeah, it's gonna
Do
be
you
like
want to go in?
it's gonna be like
Nikki,
50
you want to go
gems.
in now?
Wait, now? Yeah, what? Huh? Where?
You want to go
Oh,
in
yeah.
my account now?
Yeah.
You said you want to go in.
Alright.
Okay, one second.
Calculating.
I am.
How much gems do we
I'm
get?
logged up.
Wait, still calculating results. Wow.
Okay,
What's a clash
got
coin?
out.
Maybe we'll get like 30,000
Clash coins is
gems.
for the shop for the Canyon Clash. They gave us more coins because we won our match.
Oh, that's where the extra stuff's supposed to come from. Now I can buy these
Flash.
transmute stones.
But you can't. You still don't have enough to buy the transmute stones.
Well, not two on the right, but I have it for that one.
Screw it.
Wait, it says winnings is 20,000 gems, but how's it split?
You got
No,
20,000.
no, I'm just, I'm in the voice chat with them, guys. Oh, sorry.
No, like if you click on the Peerless Scholar,
Okay.
I'm not on game. Nikki, you applied?
Winning's
Wait, wait, wait,
25,000. That's what it says.
Hey, 25,000 gems. Thank you,
25,000
Lord.
gems.
Wait, we got 25,000 gems?
that's
Me too.
20,000.
That's what, oh, for me it says winning's 25,597.
Wait, for real?
Damn.
For me,
What?
it's 20,477.
Wait,
Where's the
Let's
gems
see.
though?
Where do you see
Where's the
that?
gems?
But I didn't
Wait,
get
for-
anything.
For
I
midterm?
think the game.
Oh, I got 25,600.
No, no way.
Hold up.
No.
It's like, it counts if you get it right, but it also counts
No
like,
way.
how fast you
For
answer
midterms,
it.
you got 25k?
I got
Wait, wait, no,
25,600.
It says my
Nikki,
winnings is
Nikki?
25,000. but
Yeah,
then I
yeah,
haven't got it.
Nine,
Dream that
nine,
shit,
nine.
bro. No way.
Wait, Chichi, wait.
991605.
Thank you.
Like, look, this is what it says. Like,
Got
if
it?
you go on the
Yeah, I mean,
Peerless
I mean.
Scholar, and don't judge me because I only did it one day, so leave me alone. But
Wait, so how do we get it?
this is 25,000. I can't figure out how you even get it.
I think the game's broken. I think the
That has to
game's
be for
broken
the
because
finals.
too much governors joined.
There's no
No,
way
no.
that.
Oh, there's no way.
It was like
should've
1.5
known.
million.
There's no way it's 25,000.
Oh yeah, it says 25.5k. Yeah.
I should have joined.
For me, it's 20.
Nah,
Yeah, it says 20,000.
What?
That's saying that only 60 people got 100%.
Because I missed one, I think.
This is not
Wait.
final exam.
There's no way that
midterms.
that's what it is. That's why it's not sending it.
Anyways.
Yeah, there's no way because it looks like the
Yeah,
game
I
is
think-
broken.
I
should've
got
joined.
100 and then Bacon got 90 and he's getting 20,000. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, nah, Bacon.
Yeah, really.
Are we on stream?
We are.
we're not,
Yeah.
right? We are. Oh wow.
Oh my god.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Oh
Don't
my
worry, I'm
god,
leaving.
Gigi's being
No,
leaked.
no worries.
I just wanted 25,000 gems. I'm leaving. All right. All right, guys. Whoa, a bunch of people just came in. What's up, Lefty? How's it going, man? Lefty already. Oh, you're still here. All right. Oh, Mad Mania, you're back. Copy my answers, got 25k gems. I don't know. That doesn't sound right, but that'd be pretty sweet. Maybe some glitch or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, exactly, right. I'll believe it when I see my gem counts go up. It sounds a little sus. Bach, that's the Kingdom Discord, but apparently Fleisch has like a Discord where a lot of people join to do that. So, apparently, if you are in 2268, you get extra gems when you do this. Consider joining 2268. Message Panther for migration. Oh, thanks a lot, Lefty. You don't have to do that, man. Wow, it's your first super? I feel honored, man. Really appreciate it, dude. Oh yeah, if you guys can, if you want to help me out, I don't even know how many likes are on here. That's 2 likes? Oh, come on, guys. Yeah, help me out. Like the stream. This is my second time ever streaming, so I'm still figuring a lot of this stuff out. But it's been fun interacting with people. Yeah, 5th star. What's the 5th star? Is that like a moon or something, or is that 10? I don't even know. Five is moon. See, Luda, that's why Panther hates you, man. Freaking troll. Oh, it's at 28 likes? Why does it show 2 on my end? I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, guys, yeah, subscribe. Actually, I was just asking before this whole midterm thing came up. You guys have any video ideas? What would you like for me to dig into? I have a couple videos that I've been editing that I think I'll put out maybe this weekend and next week. But if you have something that you think I could help you with, let me know. I could either answer it here or make a more in-depth video about it. Go to the top right. Go right. Go up top right, go live, and choose your live. You can see live updates there, actually. What's up, Cameron? Are you talking about in Streamlabs? So I tried messing with this earlier. I messed it up. I'm scared to touch it now. On YouTube. Okay. So I go to YouTube. Mm. I have no idea, dude. I can't figure it out. Oh, you have to refresh. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, the bell. Oh yeah, the camera. Well, it says create. Oh, so I click go live. Oh, okay. So it basically refreshes it. Oh wait, I don't know what I just did. Let me go back. I feel like I'm like a little kid. I'm scared to touch anything and mess it up because I have no idea what I'm actually doing. Okay. Because now the chat's gone. It's like slowly loading. There we go. It's back. Okay, yeah. Thanks a lot, Lefty. Let's see. I better put 1029 after my name. Are you talking to me? Do a video with Panther? Dude, Panther is freaking wild, Michael. I'm actually a little scared to let him on. He's hilarious. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I'll let him on. Why not? What's up, Nam? Nam or Nam? Nam fun? Actually, is 1029 like what's the I don't know anything about 1029. Let me look. Actually, it's on my phone, isn't it? Let's see. How strong is 1029? I've never actually looked them up. Let's see. 1029. $29. I don't know why they're not showing up. $10.29 is a D seed? There's no way, right? Isn't that where Lambo is? Wait, Lambo's in a D seed? I didn't know that. Let's see. Goes to DC. Waiting for the link. Fuck, what are you waiting for the link for? The Discord? Can't send you the Discord. That's to the kingdom. Would I recommend going for Saladin KVK2? No, I would not. So you have Minamoto and YSG expertise. Got top 4 honor. Okay, so you're in KVK2. I would just run Mina and Ethel for KVK2 and save all your gold heads. I think the first wheel that comes in KVK3 is going to be cabs, and I think by the time you get to KVK3, the new cab commander is going to be out, and you just invest in the new cab commander, presuming that he's going to be better than all the other ones out right now, and you pair him with Mina and go from there. You know, I think that's actually really straightforward for where you're at right now. Is Lambo the king of 1029? Oh, no, No, man, I'm not. I don't. I literally have like the simplest Discord channel, and it's not. It's just to have people on for the stream. I don't want to manage like a chat and people. It seems like it just doesn't seem like something I want to do. But you should join Fleisch's channel. I heard he's really good, especially for like the final exams and stuff. A lot of people are in there and they benefit from it. Why Mina Ethel over YSG? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that you had YSG. I would. You already expertise YSG. Okay, you can run Mina YSG in KVK2. That's actually a decent march. I think the best march you can do in KVK2 is Alex YSG, right? But I would not invest in Alex. Unless you're a spender, you get them in dailies or something. Best civilization is the Ottoman for fighting, in my opinion. Some people like to recommend France for the healing boost, but as far as just like you get march speed, you get skill damage, I think Ottoman's the best. Oh, Farmer's back. What's up, Farmer? Yeah, I had to get out of there because there was like 10-12 people in there, and you know. Yeah, right here, let me. Oh wait, I have my farm open, but yeah, it's crazy. It's still like 25,000 gems. There's no way we're answering 10 questions right. I don't think those were particularly hard questions, even though I probably only knew like 2 of those answers. All right, Lightning, thanks a lot, man. Yeah, I'll check it out after I get off the stream. I think there's just in general a lot of Asians that played this game, Luda. I don't know. Maybe something about. So Mad Mania, how'd you end up wait, let me see. I didn't see what you said. So Lambo's akin to 1029. I mean, it seems like he plays a lot. It's why did what's the did you ever say why he wanted to go play in a DC? Because he seems like he's a competitive guy, right? After midnight, Farmer starts talking about feet pics. I didn't say whose feet pics. I just said you talk about feet pics. See, mad at me? I don't know though, because I feel like it's like that in 68 too, and we're Imperium, right? What's up, Ethan? How's it going? Listen, guys, Ethan's in the chat. If you're interested in coming to 2268, he is one of our migration officers. He's actually the guy I talked to that got me in. So if you go to 2268's, is the link still here? I'm not even in. Oh yeah, he's done? Nah, maybe he'll get the itch one day and want to come back. I don't know. The link's expired. It's alright. I don't think migration's open anymore anyways, right? We're Imperium now. And we just got in that guy today. But hey, you know what? We're always open. We're always open to recruiting good fits for the kingdom. So if you're interested, please apply next KVK, because I would like to play with people that are a good fit for the kingdom. He's been in a DC for 3 years. Man, I don't know. Oh, you're from 1029 too. How many active players do you guys have in 1029? He streams a lot too, right? I feel like I always see him streaming. But if Lambo comes to 2268, would you follow him to 2268? Wow, okay, so you guys just have 40, 62, like really active players. When's the last time you guys lost to KVK? Were you just like dominating everyone? You guys should go fight Big Canes. KD, I think they're a BC 1981. They seem pretty like organized and have like a smaller player base, but like quality players too. That'll be interesting. You guys 1v5. The King's my boy, man. If that guy actually moved up in competition, like I think he would get like double amount of the KPs he's getting in his KVK right now. That's the other thing what I noticed with these like bigger kingdoms, like with the big fights. When the fighting one is more intense, but it also lasts a lot longer, right? So you're not gonna get these like 4 or 5 day Kingsland fights with smaller kingdoms, because when one side's winning, like, you know, the players just get drained, they just give up faster. But this one, the bigger kingdoms, they have more resources, and sometimes you get these like bigger, longer fights. No, there's no, I'm not leaving 2268. I don't think it's talked about enough. I didn't really even notice it from the outside, just because you don't, right? But like the leadership here in 68 is very, very solid. Like attention to detail, the amount of work they put in. Like I'm newer, I've only been here for like 2 weeks, not even, and I can tell. So, I mean, unless they quit and give up, but like when you have almost like the leadership as a glue doing all that stuff in the back end, I think we can absorb like we could take in 30 players from 2605. I'm not worried about the culture or any of that stuff. I do want Big Kane to join 2268. I think it'll be fun. gonna steal Kane to go to 1029. I mean, honestly, like it seems like he has a lot of friends. That honestly is even more important now to me than the how big your kingdom is. I think like playing with friends, it makes it so much more fun. I can't believe I didn't really get to experience it like this before I came to 68. So once you get a taste, you can't go back. Oh god, you could clip that too and make it sound real real dirty. Jesus. What's a swarm nation? Is that what you guys call 1029? Yeah, I could definitely see that. Whoa, okay. You're like clipping a couple things I said together, making a sentence there. Luda. I don't know if I ever said that. Swarm Nation. I saw a meme going around for 68, and apparently it's like one of those, like there's like 4 squares, and apparently at the end we turn into 68 GT. You know, maybe we'll be 68 GT. Get out of here. Big Kane. Alright. See if I could kill the stream by doing a Olympia, see what happens. I've actually haven't done ranked in so long. I couldn't even find a team. But it's been doing unranked. SW68. No, we're 68 GT. If it was up to me, I would actually just change the name, just troll people. They're already making memes anyways. What's up, Acadian? Guys, if you haven't, please like the video and consider subscribing. It really help me out. You get to watch riveting content like this, me playing Olympia. Do you guys even play Olympia, or is it just me? I don't know why. Like I like the archer because I like how you could stun people, and because you're using like mixed troops, right? I've read that infantry is supposed to be the best, but I don't know. Yeah, apparently in 68 they actually do the rank together. I was moving all last weekend, so I couldn't do it, but I actually want to get some ranked matches in this weekend, hopefully. Sargon? Oh no. All right. This is my audition for the ranked team. Farmer's watching. I know she gets to play on the team. How are we losing? I feel like we're dominating these guys. Oh, where's this guy trying to go? Everyone's just running away. Listen, size matters. This guy just sending one march out. Oh god. He's not even running. Listen. It's kind of like this game. You don't have to be the biggest. You just have to be big enough. Okay? All right, we're winning now. He's coming back. Oh my god, someone has an archer tower shooting me. Oh, it's time to leave. Oh, they gave up. Herman's really good. I think he's the second best commander in the game. One, just because of all the stuff. Oh yeah, MVP. Hey, Farmer. Do I pass the audition? Just because of what he brings to archers, right? Like march speed is really important, and so the other top commanders like ZL doesn't have march speed. His poison, once it gets going, makes more of an impact on the field as a debuff than any other debuff in the game, and he actually does a lot of damage too. All right, Lefty, thanks for joining, man. Who has the hottest voice in 68 Discord? Men or women? Or both? I mean, I've been hyping up Plato's voice this whole stream. I gotta say Plato, right? Luda's been making it awkward this the last hour. I'm just playing right into it. Can we play on the same team in Unranked Olympia? I thought it has to be ranked. You would rate Plato's voice 6 out of 10? High standards there, man. Who's Johnny? Is he in 68? Ooh, what is this? Big Kane. Listen. Black Panther has the sexiest voice in 68. Oh, this guy's back. He's pissed. He's back. He really wants my Herman. Chase this guy down. Wolfie? I have not heard Wolfie's voice on stream or on voice. Does he doesn't have an account there anymore though, right? Oh, come on. This guy freaking hates me. We give up? Did I get MVP? Oh, recent? Come on. I only had 2 kills. Oops. Yeah, 999. Yeah, you're right. I guess I could win or lose this one. I got all the points right. Rat. So next should be cabs and then infantry after. The date varies as far as well, the days vary as far as like when they come out. I think the quickest has been 50 something days and the longest has been 90 something days. So I think in general people just think about like 65, right? But it actually depends. So if you think calves will come out in say like about a month or so, you probably have about 3.5 months, I would say, until maybe infantry comes out. Maybe longer. Seems really quick. That I have a great smile? Actually, yes, I have been told that all the time. Because when I'm not smiling, I look like I have a resting bitch face. I was coaching someone on Zoom yesterday, and he said it looked like I was about to reach through the screen to punch him in the face. I'm like, no, I'm just not smiling, that's all. All right, time to leave. Oh, they really want my Nevsky. Is there going to be an Osman Prime? I don't think so. Are they stunned me here? What's going on? I think we're gonna get smoked in this one. I actually said this in the beginning of stream. I think there is a non-trivial chance that oh god, I just walked out. There's a non-trivial chance that a cav commander could be smite. And if that's the case, then Attila might come into play. So I've just been buying Attila in the dailies. You know, if not, whatever. I think it would be fun to just have Attila, but I actually hope a cav smite commander doesn't come out because I think that'll be pretty broken. I'll probably make a video soon talking about smite damage, why it's so good. I don't think anyone's really talking about what makes it so effective. And I hope it just stays with infantry because they're the slowest, so they should have something that helps them bridge the gap. Yeah, I think Joan, if you're going to invest in one cav commander, I think it's Joan. I think that's the most likely to have synergy with a new cav commander. Joan does not have to be a secondary. She actually, if you look at her active skill, it actually works better as a primary. And I think a support tree is a lot better than people give it credit for. Prime Bivars? I don't know, they're just so unsexy. Well, I guess Herman Prime sounded kind of weird until he came out, right? This guy's running CC and Joan? What the hell is happening? Whoa, whoa. I think it's time to leave. Oh, we won. Yeah, MVP, boom. 10 assists, look at that. Not selfish at all. Alright. Let's get these points. I think what we all want to see is Sun Tzu Prime, right? Who doesn't want to see Sun Tzu Prime? That's what the people want. I'm originally born in Taiwan, but I've lived in the States for most of my life now at this point. But I do speak Mandarin. So that's Chinese. I mean, I think Sun Tzu Prime, I mean, they'll make him good, right? But he could like not even be that good and people would invest in him just because, I don't know why. I think people have a soft spot for one, infantry, and then Sun Tzu in particular. If you're in an early game and you don't invest money at this point into get Mina, I think you should just run Sun Tzu. I don't know if any no, I didn't see your comment. I don't know if anyone was expecting smite damage on Herman Prime. I think it was a little surprising to see smite damage on the engineering commanders. So the reason why smite damage works so well is not because it's necessarily extra powerful. If you actually look at the skills, there's a lot more skill damage boost than normal attack boost. So theoretically, skill damage should be more powerful than smite damage. The reason why Lu Che Gorgo is so effective is because if you look at the support tree in particular, but even the skill tree, and a lot of commanders, they have skill damage mitigation, right? So you can imagine if someone is doing 1,000, let's just say 1,000 damage factor for skill damage, and you get a 50% boost, right? 50%, that's 500 out of 1,000. You're doing 1,500 in damage. When you get say a 15% skill damage reduction, you're actually reducing that output by like 225, right? So 50% boost, you're only getting 500 extra damage factor, and just a 15% reduction, you're reducing it by 225. So skill damage reduction is very underrated, and it keeps you very survivable. Now, there's nothing that, or for the most part, there's nothing that really diminishes normal damage. So you don't get that same kind of like big skill damage mitigation from smite damage. And that's why like Lu Che is so good at getting extra kills. Also, his expertise is the best expertise in the game. not only do you get an extra normal attack where you could proc a lot of other stuff like rage, but every single time you do a normal attack on average, it does 103 rage. So he's generating rage a lot faster. It's like he has like a horn built in, right? Plus, he has smite damage where he's bypassing, like people don't have that skill damage mitigation. It's really broken, and there's not going to come out with another tree, right, for smite damage. So if you get too many smite damage commanders, I think it would make the game really unbalanced and off. I hope they keep smite damage to infantry, just because by nature infantry is so slow. They need some kind of edge on, say, cav, and if you give smite damage to calves, it would be very annoying. So I hope that doesn't happen. As a free-to-play player with 300 gold heads, should I max Skippy 5551 now or wait for the new infantry commanders? Rat, what KVK are you in? How many marches are you currently running? How many marches do you plan on running? And then what's your you're free to play, okay. So unless you're a very very active free to play, I think the way to combat like playing against whales and like way higher spending players is to focus on one march, and Scipio Luce is the best march in the game. So max Scipio, enjoy it for at least the next 4 months. Like, that march is by far the best march in the game right now. Like, if you use it compared to any other march, it's not even close. It's fun. You can cheeseburger with it if you want. Even when you're poking back and forth, Scipio also has like an instant proc, right? And then Luce could proc the extra basic attack. They both have like skill damage or damage mitigation procs and like health and everything. It's crazy. That march is so broken. And I like the support tree more than the skill tree. You don't need Scipio's expertise, right? Because it synergizes with Guan, but his fourth skill is really good. So if you don't get the, it's not so much even the expertise that you're looking for. It's that the fourth skill is worth maxing. Yeah, he already has Luce max. Luce should be your first max, and you already did it. So good job. Nevsky, I mean, he doesn't need to be expertise, but he's kind of like Scipio too. All four of his skills are really good. I think his fourth skill is the one where you get a bunch of skill damage boost, right? Let me look. I mean, Nevsky should be max. It's just at this point, if you haven't invested in either, I would actually invest in Joan over Nevsky. I think she's more versatile. She's more likely to pair with a new Cav commander. Where's Nevsky? So right now I would not invest any more sculptures into Nevsky, just because you don't know what's going to happen and what's going to pair with what. Yeah, like this fourth skill is really good, but it's just a weird time right now for Cavs. A lot of people like Hua. I think he's good, right? He's not like Sargon, but I think it's pretty like clear to me that between Hua, Nevsky, Joan, and William, Hua will be the first one out. Hua is kind of overrated because he'll put up very impressive reports when your side is winning, because when you stack the healing on top of his whatever that I think second skill is called, where or is this second skill or third skill, where you basically get reduced rage requirement and everything, you could start getting a lot of kills, and the constant heals will get a lot more sub wounds. But he doesn't have any group utility, and he's not very tanky, so when your side isn't winning, he's actually worse than Nevsky. And William is probably the most underrated commander of the game. I actually skip Hua, and I have Joan, Nevsky, and William, and I think those three with the new Cav commander, like some combination of those four, will actually be the two meta marches for Cavs. AoE is really good, but Nevsky, what he has going for him is that he is extremely tanky, and if you look around at the other Cavs, like none of them are even close to his tankiness. And I don't know where this idea came from, where like tankiness isn't important. It's, if anything, like the game mechanics is built on tankiness. The reason why people have gone away from that, I think, is because the tankiness of commanders hasn't gone up as much compared to like the skill damage or the damage output of commanders, right? But like if the damage is in the same range, and Nevsky's damage is still like in that top tier, even though it's aging a bit, then whoever's tankier is actually going to be more beneficial on the field, or do better on the field. So I think Nevsky is actually kind of underrated now for some reason. How do you calculate rating a city based on account age? What do you mean, Jake? Rat, I think you should actually expertise Scipio, you know, because you're talking about something that's at least 4 months away, and you have 300 gold heads. You can almost expertise them now. Oops, I just used the freaking gem to heal. Oh my god. Guys, if you haven't, please drop a like. It'll really actually help out the video. That was an accident. This is my farm. Usually I would get through this about like a third of the time, but I'm going really slow getting through my farm, trying to stream and do it at the same time. It's actually good practice. Mewing stream when? What is that? What does that mean? Good to see you back though, AZD1R, or however, I'm not sure how you say your name. Mewing stream when? Do I want to search this up? Okay, I'll bite. I'll look it up. Let's see. Mewing? Wait, so you change the shape of your jawline? Keeping the tongue, your tongue on the roof of your mouth to change the your jawline shape? Okay. Do you feel like I need to make my jawline a little bit more defined or something? Hey, you learn something every day. I've never heard that in my life. Wait, okay, so if I keep my tongue on the roof of my mouth, and I try, it can't talk though. How do I do a mewing stream? Like I literally can't talk if the tongue's on my mouth, the roof of my mouth. Maybe in for like a Kinsland fight or something where I'm not going to be interacting as much. Or else there's no way. You guys have like a music preference for streams? I mean, I'm not going to play it. I just want to know what you guys personally enjoy. I don't know if people from Lambo's KD is still here. Lambo is just like hardcore, like metal screamo rock every time. What's NCS? Actually, I saw. So I think someone brought it up yesterday. It's like, oh, 12's drunk on a stream. Okay, let me look up NCS. Jesus Christ. No copyright sounds. Oh. But I'm like, man, that guy is wasted. And he took 4 shots. His eyes look smaller than mine after 4 shots. I actually, so in real life, I coach for or I call it mentoring for a bunch of different things, right? So honestly, I haven't done another mentoring session for the game since but if I did, I would probably post it. Yeah. Corn music. Jesus. His drunk streams are fire. Not gonna lie, I actually thought about like what if I took like a edible and just got on stream, but the challenge with that is my short-term memory is completely gone. I literally would not even remember what I said 15-30 seconds ago. I keep losing my train of thought. I think it'll be kind of embarrassing. My strongest farm, I'll show you. I think it's this first one. Yeah, Jetty. I don't know if I think the email is in the channel description. If you shoot an email just to see what you need help with, I could tell you if I could help you with that. Yeah, but this is my quote-unquote strongest farm, so it's City Hall 25. 25 million power. How many T4s do I have on here? That's kind of embarrassing to have a T4 siege. It's okay. So what I have a little over like maybe like 1.1 mil, not counting the siege. I recently had to kill a bunch to drop power to migrate with less passports, or else it had more. But this farm, I actually almost kind of played it like a free-to-play. So it actually has 5 sets of gear on it. It has a canyon lineup that actually beats people that are stronger than it sometimes, right? Like if I played this, went after this like tiny Ruru guy, right? You can see like none of these guys are even level 60. Let's see what happens. It's got wrecked. Let's try this person. And then it actually has 5 armament sets. And at this point, I actually spent a little bit more time on this just to upkeep, you know, like the armaments and the equipment, just because it's actually a waste of time. But I don't know, it's just something that I continue to do. I don't do this on any of my other farms. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast. I live in Orlando, Disney, the land of Mickey Mouse. So like this one, I actually like popped the gathering enhancements and the coins and everything, and I actually kill barbs to do the daily one. This one usually takes the longest. I don't know. Maybe I should just stop doing it, wasting my time. But where are the barbs? What's going on here? You're doing 14 farms? What power? What KVK is your main at? AZD? I don't even know what to call you. You want me to say AZD1R? Or should I like... Wait, so you... okay. So you sold your main and you just have 14 farms? What are you doing with it? I feel like isn't it kind of empty to play with no main and just a bunch of farms? Nice. Yeah, that's actually something I wish... I mean, I've heard it, but you're just not motivated to do it until you realize if you really want to get a lot more kills, farms are the way to go, unless you want to manifest, aka buy resources. And yeah, I wish I actually started all these farms way earlier. You know, like most of these farms I started 2 months ago, and they won't be ready this next KVK, but I think they will be the KVK after that. Do I think Gorgo would be any good for FTP? Weren't you the one that had Lucha and Scipio? Or you had Lucha expertise in 5551 Scipio, right? I would skip Gorgo. So Gorgo trades extremely well right now. Kind of like Hua, right? Like her report, like every time I trade against Gorgo Lucha, I feel like I trade negative. but she has no march speed, and her debuff I think only works when the opponent is under, well, when she's under 50%, which at that point you're mostly already gone or losing your effectiveness, right? So she's good, but she can easily be replaced, right? And it's just like a single target damage smite commander. For a free to play, I think you should definitely skip her. I'm going to finish up this one and then the next farm, and then I think I'm done. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know. I do think, I mean, this is more for people that spend a little bit. I do think William will actually survive this calf cycle, and he's very, very underrated. And it's baffling to me how he's so underrated. Like, he's so good, you know, and like if Huo William does well, Huo gets all the credit. Like, William's part of that too, you know. And when William was with Nevsky before, or XY before, like, it still did well, but he gets almost no credit. No problem, man. Glad you found the stream. Hope to see you in future streams. I'll probably do it like once or twice a week. I don't know what I plan to do. Like, I'm not even sure if would I enjoy more streaming or making videos, but it's actually really good practice for me because it's actually helping me practice multitasking and focusing on multiple things at once. Okay, other than opening wallet, even more progress battle farms. So with the stage where my farms are at right now, like most of the city halls are like between 16 and like 18 or 19, right? So they're not necessarily like strong enough. But I do know the other people in my KD that have stronger farms. They essentially they do bar forts all the time, right? So they'll open one rally, or is it called a rally when it's a bar fort? And then they'll have all the other farms join, right? So they'll max it out, and they essentially do that all the time, and they get a bunch of resources and speeds from that. My farms aren't strong enough to do that yet, and really just kind of growing it. Do successful farmless players exist? I mean, I can't say like they don't exist, right? Because one will probably pop out and prove me wrong, but I think it's very, very rare. I talked about this earlier. At the end game, the current meta, just because the kingdom sizes are shrinking, the Imperium line is dropping lower. It's really important to actually have a lot of farms that are also able to contribute towards deads. If you can use your T4 farms to drain the other kingdom's main, even if you're trading negative, that's a huge win, right? So if you look at the domain system, I think the cap is like 800 or 900. The farms are actually filling those up. So when I migrated over to 68, one thing they wanted to know was also how many City Hall 25 farms I have. You know, so it's not just the resources now. Like it almost counts as like a backup supply of troops that you're draining the other side with. So I think it's actually very important. Jake, who's better, 12 or Socks? I mean, I gotta go with Socks, right? He has more KP. He's in my kingdom, but I actually respect 12 a lot. Very, 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 very smart guy. I learned a lot from him, just like listening to him talk about stuff. You know, I wouldn't be mad if he played an RKD, right? Kingdom of content creators. What kill points is acceptable for what age of account? There's a lot of factors. Like what's your level of spend, like what seeding you're playing at, right? If you actually gave me a account age, I could tell you what I think. I don't know if there's that many Krakens that have no farms. Like Fluffy Pony just migrated here. The guy has like 400 billion power and he has a bunch of farms. And Peacemaker has what, like second, third highest KP in the whole game. He has a bunch of farms. So yeah, I don't know. Luda, if you want coaching, go to my channel description and there's an email in there. Here, I'll type it out too. And just kind of let me know what you're looking for and we could chat there. I'm not worried about any single player killing RKD. The leadership and the culture is very strong. When that's the case, if someone isn't a good fit, they leave, but it's really hard to kill a KD that has a strong culture and leadership. Yeah, sure, Jake. Oh yeah, you were in that last KVK where we got smoked. I mean, people are saying Chisgul is cursed too, right? He's coming to our kingdom, so we'll see what happens. Jake, if you want, message me in game. Whatever you want to send me, I'll take a look at it real quick. I'll open it up and I'll probably end the stream after that. I was in 2844 before. Right, 99 or 999. Thanks for being on stream, man. Thanks for joining the stream. Wait, were you in my camp, Jake? What kingdom were you in? All right, man. Yeah, have a good night. You sent location? Let me look. I'm going to my main. Oh, I mean, Peacemaker's fun account is still crazy. What's this? Is this you? Oh, you're in, okay, you were in our camp. Let's see. Okay, so your account is about 2 years older than mine. So what, about like, July 2020-ish when you started. Most kills, 33 million. What level spend are you and how many marches do you run? I think I actually recognize your name. Five marches, mid and KVK, low otherwise. So I think you have like 100 million more KP than me, and your account's about 2 years older. I wouldn't actually consider my account like that high KP. Well, that's my farm. For the age, I mean, it sounds like excuses, but part of it is, I mean, you were in our last KVK. There was very little fighting because we just got destroyed, right? I think in our whole camp and our kingdom, I ended up second on that side, and I only got like 46 million kills. So I would say like your kills are like a little bit on the low side, especially for 5 marches. If you're like a low spender, I would have to like look at your gear and armaments, because usually it's one of 3 things, right? Either there's something with your account progression, so like your equipment or your commanders that you're not maximizing the efficiency of. 2, I don't know if you play on a PC or not. If not, you should when you're fighting. Or like you're not, you know, and actually this is another one. It's not lack of ability, it's just you're not playing enough. Like Plato was telling me, I actually saw this, I just forgot. When Kingsland opened in their last KVK, he streamed for 20 hours, right? So he played for 20 freaking hours the first day. All right, so, and I think he ended up getting like 2.88 billion KP. So a lot of it is just sheer activity, you know, and some people have to work, you know, if they play too much, the girlfriend gets mad, stuff like that. You know, that everyone has like a different circumstance. So I don't know what your circumstance is, but if you have 5 marches and they're at a decent place, I think it's reasonable to shoot for, I mean, at least a 30 mil every KVK. And if you're low off season in the mid during KVK, I think like pushing up to like 1 bill a KVK is like a good goal to shoot for, right? Now, provided the fight's there. The fighting just wasn't there in our last KVK. You know, I just like I was literally fighting the whole time, and there just wasn't enough fighting. Yeah, exactly. Like if you have a job, right? Like there's people I hear like, luckily I own my own business, but there's people that have to like sneak away and like secretly play like at their desk and stuff. That's like, that's crazy. Or people like take day off because they think it's Kingsland, and then if you had our Kingsland, that thing was over in 4 hours and we got routed. Like David Goggins, I'm the Asian David Goggins. Yeah, so like, you know, that could be what it is, right? And it just is what it is. If you can't get on enough to actually get the KP, you know, what do you do? All right, last farm. Ethan. Our migration is currently closed. We just hit Imperium. I think we used our special ticket, but honestly, I think now what they're looking for is even higher. They do voice interviews, so I think there's some like baseline stats to look at, and it really depends, like, you know, what's your account age, how many marches you have, how many farms you have, and then they do a voice interview to kind of see if you're a good fit. I don't. I'm not streaming all night. This is the last farm, then I'm going to bed. I still need to take my dog out, actually. Probably poor guy, but if you're not sure, like I think we're gonna update our migration link after this. I don't know. The King's supposed to update it and then just submit it, and they'll at least let you know. They're really good at getting back to you. So if you submit it on Discord or you just message the migration officers listed, I could just tell you right now my plan. One, I need to prove myself in this next KVK, because if I don't, then you know I'm kind of just full of shit, pretending like I know all this stuff. But if I do prove myself, I do want to get involved with migration, because I'm passionate about that side of growing a kingdom, and I could tell you more then. What does it want me to build? Looks like nothing to upgrade. Do I have nothing to upgrade here? Oh, so you need to gem this. Alright, I mean not gem this. So I gotta tell, like, I'm getting tired too. I'm like starting to like misclick and stuff. Let's see, what are you guys saying? You know a guy who goes to the toilet at work to play? Oh man, Jake, you took the day off? Yeah, that was so bad. Like, we had no Worley, like there was not even markers. I feel like we were just scattered everywhere. I remember like after that, I think that's where I after that Kingsland fight was when I messaged the guys on the 2268 migration, because I'm like I can't do this anymore. I have 8 farms. AZD1R. Luda, if I only get 500 million kill points as the next KVK, I think I would quit the game. If I get under 1.5 billion and there's fighting, I think I would quit the game. There's definitely a lot of gold heads in here. Like Peacemaker drops like, I don't know, 5 or 6 a day. Fluffy Pony, Chatsky. There's definitely a lot. Peace. There's like 2 pieces in the game now. Yeah. If we have fighting and I can't get 1.5 bill, I would actually be very embarrassed. But you got to prove it, right? Because saying we haven't had fights is also just an excuse. Yeah, you could say it's the standard's high, but like I would say at this point I feel like at least I understand the mechanics of the game pretty well, and then so I know like relative to other players like the spend level, where their commanders, armaments, equipment's at. You know what I mean? I think it's aggressive but realistic. All right, Luda. Hey, thanks for providing color to the stream. Yeah, chemistry. How much KP should you have by KVK 6? Like right before KVK 6? Were you the one that says... Oh wait, that was Jake with 5 marches. You have to tell me like how much you spend, or what kind of spender are you, how many marches you're running, things like that, right? Because if you're a whale versus like a free to play, that number is going to be different. Okay, so you're a very low spender and you had less than 3 marches, you just got your 3rd march. So if you were like, I don't know if you follow Plato, right? If you're on Farmer Fighter and without seeing the other stuff, you just gave me that information and you're starting KVK 6. I would say like at least have to have like one bill, right? Like for your spend level, for me to like call it a fighter. And just to be honest, that should be better than probably about 80+% of the people with your profile. Right, so like if you think like 20% of the people are fighters, the other 80% are farmers, that will probably be the cutoff for me. Majority of rock players are actually brain dead. I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I would say I've actually noticed there's a lot of really smart people in this community. But there does seem to be like some blocks for people where there's like simple stuff, right? Like it's like if you could just go watch some videos. I feel like a lot of the questions that I get asked a lot, like they'll be able to figure that out for themselves. Whereas like if you don't, and you don't really think about the mechanics of the game, even if you get the answer, something else comes up again that has like the same problem set, you're gonna have to ask the question again. All right, guys, I think I am done with all my farms. I am going to end this stream. Thank you guys for actually hanging out. Wow, there's still like a couple of you guys on. Really appreciate it. I do plan on doing this more often. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I need to take my dog out still. It's like midnight for me. But yeah, really appreciate you guys coming on, hanging out, and hope to see you guys on the future streams. Imagine not streaming for 8 hours. That's me, man. You're spoiled by Plato and like Oppo and stuff. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Let's see.